Boom, Cocktail Lounge coming in hot. What's up, everybody?
Hello, everybody.
What's going on, everybody? How are you?
I've got the what do you call it? The wrecking crew, the original OGs of the Cocktail Lounge. We started this thing off about 16 weeks ago, and
Yes.
it's been a great time. We win more than we lose for sure, and we're coming in here tonight. Keith, each and every stride. What's up, dude? Let's get some winners tonight. How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm feeling very good. Thank you for having me, El Hombre, and glad to be back with you guys. And we're going to build that bankroll for sure.
And the
love having you back, Keith.
The Iron Man, Sean, who's been on here every time except the one where he was so sick that we made him leave.
That's right.
Couldn't keep him out of the chat even. Yeah.
All right, so I had a Windows update that made me super late, so I apologize for my non-preparedness here, but I think we're about ready to go with race 3, right?
Yeah. I believe so.
Did it go off? I don't even know. Sorry about that.
Let me check. No.
F it though, man. It's the lounge. We're here to relax. Chill out.
Yeah, no, they're still roaming around the countryside.
Yeah, they were only 5 minutes behind, so not terrible.
Yep. And as Marla says, it's cocktail time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everybody enjoys a beverage tonight.
Let's do it. I know I got a beer going. I'm gonna get to it eventually here. What's up, Jake Stewart in the house, baby? Colin Sheehan's in the house.
Yeah, Jake.
Marla's in the house.
Hey, everybody.
Ryan Gallivan's in the house. We'll catch up on these in a little bit here. I gotta yeah, we had a little bit of a rocky start with this. I came down about 15 minutes ago to get a head start, and here comes that Windows, the dreaded Windows update. So, but the good news is we have been betting on the side with my group of we've got a little freaking mutual fund going on, and it has been off to a great start at Charlestown. So hopefully we can continue into this evening. Do we have time to make an official? Or no, because this is a tough race. First of all, race 3. So if you got an opinion on race 3, throw her out there, baby. I got a pick 4 going. Started real narrow on the first 2 legs, and they're connected. It's been chalky, but hoping for a little bit of a price here in the 3rd leg. What do you guys like in race 3 while we're waiting here?
Did you guys look at this one?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, I did. I liked the 3 on top initially, and it looks like
I like the 3
too.
Also. Yeah. 3 is going to show some good speed, and I think the 3 actually is definitely getting bet too, as I see here. Let's take a look at these odds. Down to 2 to 1. Yeah, they're almost at the gate now.
Jimmy Johnson's in the house.
Tom, how are you?
Mr. Tom's in the house. Tom's out here always bringing up very knowledgeable perspectives. Love to see it.
Amazing.
Cindy's in the house. Welcome aboard, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
How you doing?
I like the
all right, baby. So
right there with Renee.
All right,
Sean Latchman.
What we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and wait on the. Let's wait on the official bankroll plays. We were gonna maybe try to sneak in.
Yep.
With the Windows update.
Jake likes the 3 in here. Oh, Todd's in the house with a 2, 3, 4 box. Key box. Like it.
That's our official bet here. Yep.
What's up, Tom?
Mile on the 16th. Wow. Marathoners.
So, because we're back to our traditional 8 o'clock time, we are going to do a bankroll of $50 like always. We'll get to that in a moment. They're off the gate. It is race 3 is up at Chucktown. We're getting started here. Just getting started. It's going to be a party tonight. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Let's win some money. Yep.
The 3's
on top. 3 Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota's showing some speed there. The 4 right behind him. The 1 at 40 to 1. Kind of chasing him at a long shot price. The 8 sitting right behind him.
This is not the stretch, ladies and gentlemen, by the way.
No, is that?
Yeah, it's 8.5 furlongs here. Wow.
That's a long race for old Chucktown. It's got to do about 7 laps.
Absolutely. Marathon race.
I wish that was the end because my 3 was actually here to pull it up for the boys. For the boys in my mutual fund, we're hoping for. We're 4 deep in this one, so
okay.
And
two's coming up the rail.
One of them, baby. Sean's 2 is gonna break my heart if he gets there. But I think 4 might have a little bit left. Maybe not.
Let's see. This 3's got an answer here. Yep.
Somebody's coming from the back a little.
They may have set up for the 4 in the stretch run.
Tell you what, it might have just a 2-horse race here. Let's see. Somebody
Man, it
coming
looks
from
like
the back.
2's going.
Somebody's coming.
Someone's coming.
Yeah.
Someone's really
5.
5 at 13.
Oh yeah, remember this horse from 2 weeks ago? I remember.
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, he races like every 2 weeks. Here we go.
Yeah,
breaking my heart, Sean. Breaking my heart. Somebody come up and beat him on the outside. Besides
5
the 5
might have a shot here. Let's see.
5's not going to help. Maybe the 6 is on a 6.
Going to get really close at the end here. Very close. And
like
I think the 2 may be held. Yeah.
Damn.
Very
lost
close.
Lost our mojo there. We didn't bet that for the official bankroll here for tonight, but broke up my pick 4, guys. Damn it.
Man.
That's all right, baby. You can't win them all. All right. So,
all right.
First of all, welcome back, everybody. We do this every Thursday night. I think most of the people checking in the chat are the regulars, baby. So,
yeah.
Thank you for coming
everybody back. We appreciate everybody who comes back and hangs with us on Thursdays, man. Good times.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. 24 already in the house. Thanks, guys.
So here's what we got. We have the normal format, $50 bankroll. I'll throw it across the bottom here. It is 3-2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have beers. What's everybody drinking tonight? First of all, Sean, you got your water.
I do. I got my sparkling ice. Got the tonight. Got kiwi strawberry. Changing it up tonight. Yep.
Wow, shaking it up, babe.
Shaking it up.
I'm just I'm just keeping it with the coffee reel right now. Actually, my old Dunkin' Donuts for the moment, but
get that caffeine rolling for us.
Caffeine buzz going.
Get some winners going. All right, let's check in. First of all, again, thanks everybody for joining. Let's see what everybody's thinking for race 4. We got a long time. Got 20 minutes to hang out, chill out.
Yep.
Marla's rocking the Merlot. What's everybody drinking? Come on.
Rocking the Merlot, Marla. I love it.
Nice.
Jimmy bringing the Three Floyds Zombie Ice. I'm not familiar with that, Jimmy. What was that? That's a beer, I assume. I know Jimmy's a beer connoisseur, so.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds
Let's
good.
see. Am I on the right channel? Is this Charlestown Comedy Hour? I don't know, man. I mean,
that
depends.
Yeah, we try to keep it light, and win money. We win basically 90% of the time. So,
yeah,
we come on, we talk shit and have fun, and
you go.
Have your drink, whether it's water or booze or beer or whatever you're doing, and we're gonna make money tonight. Guess what? I believe this is the 16th, and I had a screenshot at my on my work laptop about our full history of cocktail lounges week by week, and we have lost 4, so we are 12-4. 12 cocktail lounges are winners, 4 losers.
That's like a division winning team in the NFL, right there.
We're going to the tournament, probably a top 3 or 4 seed with that record, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Jake Stewart's got a buffet of things. He's not going to discriminate. He's going to bring multiple drinks to the table. Cindy's having a beer. Cindy, anything special or just a typical beer? What do you got going on?
Yeah, what do you got?
Bourbon and ginger.
Bourbon and ginger.
All right.
Good God, babe.
Not the biggest bourbon guy, huh? That's right.
No, hell no.
Oh, Tom had a nice margarita. Great way to get ready for the lounge.
Yeah, we're easing into race 4. Is going to be the first official bankroll race for the cocktail lounge tonight on March 2nd. We're going.
Yeah.
Dennis Trusty up in this MFN house.
Dennis, there you go.
He can't handle beer today. All right, yeah, pick your spots is right.
Yeah, we got a nice mix of different races tonight, though. It's good. It's not overbearing with the 4.5 furlongs, so it's.
And I got news for you guys. Those first 2 races were they were pretty singleable. I singled the first race, and then the second race I went too deep, even though the 7 was clearly the best. I was hoping for a little bit of a price, and then from there, the rest of this night, I don't think there's any There's maybe one singleable race later, but it could get wild.
Right.
Get some prices.
Yeah, I like a couple of big prices tonight, actually.
Crown and Red Bull, baby. I've never had that combo. I like Crown and I like Red Bull, so I think that could work. I've never had that combo though. Interesting.
By the way, shout out to our friend Ollie Figgins who won race 2. With the busting up is hard to do.
There you go. And look at that try, baby. That try just in that last race. 7-2 over 13 over 8-1.
Wow.
Hard to get prices. I was a little bit afraid of that race right there. That was there was no clear cut. I liked the 3. Then the 3 went out there and ran like a sprint out there.
Right.
Yeah.
The first, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know the strategy there.
Still unofficial here, actually, which is odd. Sometimes that leads to like an objection or something, but we'll see.
I don't have either of the top 2, so I'm not feeling real good about it. I do have the 6 and 7. Those were my 2 price horses I thought might get there. 6 decided to run, but it was way too late.
Yeah. 7-2 is actually value on that too.
Right.
We're all geniuses after the race. You know that.
Tom, I'm assuming you were at a Mexican restaurant, which that sounds amazing right now, dude. A margarita at a Mexican restaurant is about as good as it gets for me. Let's see. Cindy comes back with the Manitoba beer called Club. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Enjoy it. Enjoy your night.
Very good. Thank you for joining.
We're getting requests for Sean's Mohawk plays while we're waiting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sean, I did put in a very small pick 3, but that I think it was a 1-5 shot, won the first leg. So
yeah.
Yeah. So I got 80-cent play. So I don't know if I'm going to get that back. We'll see.
Exactly.
This is
it is an objection, guys.
Objection, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't see the 2 was out there by himself, so I doubt it involves him. You know what I mean? Like he was pretty much by himself most of that race.
I wonder if it was at the start, maybe.
Yeah, they're not blinking any numbers, so let's see.
Canadian Club and 7-Up. There's an interesting interesting move, Jake. Be careful. He's got a lot of booze out there, Jake said.
Yeah.
I'm having a simple, real easy drinking Blue Moon 256 a day.
Nice.
It doesn't look like I don't think they're
going to I didn't see anything from what they showed. I don't even know who they're talking about.
Out for the most part.
Yeah, it just went official, so
all right.
What a waste.
And just for Todd, I generally, unlike Trusty, I generally focus on our show here going on Thursday night. So I don't really get to focus on Woodbine as much as my picks. But
all right.
And by the way, that's appreciated, Sean, because Dennis, he works so hard to sidetrack everything. Take it off the rails.
I don't get to see my picks.
we should. I personally like harness racing too, though. I wouldn't mind doing something.
Oh, I love it. I wouldn't mind
having a harness show of some sort. I think there'd be some interest because let's be honest, like especially certain times of year, there's not much going on at night, and harness always has night shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems like harness has a lot of night shows.
So I can help Todd. I'll just say race 7, number 6, James McDonald and Moreau. There you go.
Oh,
that's my one. There you go, Todd.
And here we go. Trusty at it again. He wants Turfway.
Now back to
did you see Turfway was the first 5 races? I don't know if somebody hit that monster pick 5. It was payouts were unbelievable.
I don't look at Turfway. I've retired.
Dartboard
places. It's against the hombre's religion to look at.
I'm Turfway. Out. I'm out. Baby.
Exactly. Yep. All right. 4th race at Chucktown coming up here.
All right.
Will Chucktown adjust to that few minute delay or not?
I don't know.
They never know with Chucktown.
Yeah, your first two races, I'm like, oh, you're going back to your old habits, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they were like 5 minutes behind and then that little delay there, so that doesn't help.
Oh, look at that photo there for
right.
What is that?
Wow, look at that photo.
That's not the 2, is it?
That's for win? No, it's a lot closer than I thought.
I thought he was further out than that, man.
Right. Wow, that's close.
Yeah, shocking. Yeah.
Wow. That's a nice picture. Wow.
Hoosier Park is great. I've been to Hoosier Park. It's actually a pretty nice facility too, out there in Indianapolis area.
Hey, Paul. Great to have you back. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm actually thinking this year, the Breeders' Crown this year is at Hoosier Park.
Oh, okay.
And our friend Emily Gaskin said, you got to come out. So I think I'm going to possibly be taking a trip to Hoosier Park. I've never been there.
It's a nice place.
Okay, good.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Go for a little action
Paul
out there.
Welcome.
Trace Tedrick all night.
Check in. Hey, if you're new to the lounge here, check in. Say hello, man.
Yeah, say hello.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming. Thank you for interacting.
We love to see familiar faces in the chat too, but you know, it's always good to get some new blood in here. So let's go ahead and start talking about race 4.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This race, I swear, this is this could be an all button type situation for a a horizontal. Yes. I don't you know, I don't have a strong opinion. If you ask me who's on top for me, probably the 5, probably the 2 and the 6. And I don't know have any. The 5 is 18-1 right now, so that tells you where this race is.
Jeez.
And it's very early in the betting, but still, it's
right.
Yeah.
Bill Derby,
right. Welcome, Bill.
Welcome, Bill.
Tim Mees, a recognizable face. Welcome back, Tim.
Yeah, Tim. How are you?
All right.
126 exacta box. I'm pretty close to you on that. I do like the 2-6. I don't like the 1 as much, but I do like the 5 with those two. The 5 is going to be a price like he looks now. I might be playing it pretty seriously, actually.
Does anyone like the 7 going Gary doing biz?
I have that horse 3rd, actually.
Yeah,
I don't hate him.
That was my 3rd. Yeah, I mean,
right, me too.
That was my 3rd. Yeah.
He has, or she has some races to look back to. Yeah.
Marla brings up a great point. Everybody, please click thumbs up, like the video here, like the live stream because it helps get more people to see it.
Marla.
Appreciate it.
Share the video, retweet it, share it on Facebook, share it on all the good stuff. I don't even know what the kids are doing nowadays. TikTok.
Yeah, Tom brings up an interesting point here. This horse just barely squeaks into these conditions at 7.
Right. Let me look.
Yeah, true story.
You know, that's often a telling sign that the jockey combination is 27% together. Wow.
Baby, look at this.
Wow,
look at this.
Look
this guy's supposed to be on the team, Colin Sheehan. I'll give a thumbs up when you give me a winner, he says. Just
wow.
We haven't even started yet.
We've been on for 5 seconds. And by the way, none of them were the official bankroll, Colin, just because you grenaded the bankroll a couple times. You know?
Yeah, you're right about the connections on that 7. Yeah.
The 1 is EE long shot play. Okay. Equine edge, I assume, right?
Okay.
7 would be Co's second choice with the 2s, according to Jimmy. Yeah, I think with 14 minutes to post in these smallish pools here.
Yeah.
It could change a lot, but I think this race is wildly balanced, which means you can make a lot of money if you can commit to something, and you're right.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, look at these, like the double will pays a lot of them are very close to each other. You don't usually see that.
It's amazing, yeah, how close these things are.
Jake Stewart sending in a super sticker. Thank you guys. So that means what that means. He's supporting the channel for a couple bucks.
Thanks, Jake.
It helps us to keep everything moving. We do have to pay, for transfer fees and all this crap to do all this, but we appreciate a little bit here and there. So that's great, man. Thank you, Jake. Well, so race 4, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to take the first race because that's the tradition. I'll have the final call on it with the $50 bankroll. If you're new to the show, we're covering 5 races here with an average of around $10 a race.
Yep.
And at the end of the night, we will have more than $50. That's the goal, and that is what we're trying to accomplish. There is so much trash talking in the chat room. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, that's great.
It has to be
all right, the 7. Let me take a second look at the 7. I have the 7. I don't know.
I like
mid pack. I don't hate the 7. That's
I got the 7/3. Yep.
Yeah.
With friends like Colin, who needs any, is what Jimmy meant to say. Exactly.
Yeah.
What a very, very supportive teammate and friend. Greg, is this a Lion King reference from last week? If you're tuning in this week, I was late for the show last week due to Lion King Jr., which my daughter was one of the stars in a local stage show. Amazing show. And Scars of Pricks. Ever since the 1980s, 90s, 94, 92, whatever that original movie came in.
It was 94, right? Yeah.
Something in there.
Yeah, but Aladdin was 92, I think, and then it was Beauty and the Beast was 92, Aladdin 93, and then Lion King 94, I think.
Holy hell, it's a Disney nerd alert.
There you go. I think I'm right.
Wow.
Race is on guy coming in with a super sticker. Thank you so
much,
man. Appreciate it, baby.
Yeah.
Scar, dude, remember when he dropped Mufasa off the cliff and Simba's at the bottom and watches his dad die. I mean, you can't. You
could barely sleep after that.
Oh, I couldn't.
Yeah,
dude, the Disney thing, man. My girls are, I have two daughters. They're both complete girly girl Disney princess fanatics, right? So you look at these things and you see nothing but completely the most tragic tales you could possibly tell. And it's like, this is for kids. It's for kids.
Yeah.
Wow. But hey, it works.
This race, I mean, like what would you do? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
I think what because I have to have the responsibility of this race for the lounge here.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna have to commit to somebody on top, and then probably one of our famous key boxes with everything else underneath, and just hope that that our horse gets there and gets involved. But honestly, here's what we have for numbers from my perspective. 5 on top, the 14-1 5 horse on top.
Okay.
The 2 at 9-2. And I gotta take a look at a deeper dive on that because that seems crazy that he's 14-1 here.
Oh, the 4 or
the 5.
Okay.
Let me look here.
Jeez, big beast.
The 2's super interesting at 9-2 as well. I think
I got some notes on the 2 here. I got the 2 second actually.
Who's your number 1?
6 is my 1.
Okay. I
got a couple of notes on it.
Do we see the 2 and the 5 hooking up though?
Right, that's my note actually. It's funny. You must have read my notes here. So 2 and the 5 I see are gonna duel. I mean, this is my prediction. And then the 2's gonna put away the 5, I think. And then I don't know if the 6 is gonna get up at the at the end here. And then I like the 7 to get a piece of it too. But I have it 6-2-7. That's what I got.
I had 7, 6, 3.
Holy hell, guys!
But this is.
Hey, listen, this is either going to be boom or bust for the kids here, right?
Yeah, I mean,
9 minutes to post. 7, 6, 3 for Sean.
Yep.
Keith, give me your top 3 again, because I think we're all
6-2-7.
Tom and Tommy checking in from the warmth. Thank you, brother.
How you doing, Tom?
What's up, Tom? We're just getting started.
In.
We don't have an official bet on the board yet, but we do plan to win tonight, baby. So if you're following along at home or on vacation, wherever you're at, I saw some nice-looking pictures out there.
This 7 4-1 is interesting.
Good luck right back at you if you're playing. I think that might be 5 putting away the 3, he says. Okay, see, I do see the 5 as interesting here. I don't.
Yeah.
But again, these horses are close, man. It's so balanced.
Yeah.
You see a 8-horse field and the favorites 2-1 to second. They're and I guarantee it's just a matter of a couple $100 that could shift those odds around with these. With these pools.
Absolutely.
Yeah. These pools aren't too big at all.
Marla's with me. There you go.
The 8 is it now? Here's another one. Welcome aboard to the 8-horse into the conversation because can we leave anybody out at this point? Honestly,
Jeez, this is an all button.
Well, yeah,
it was an all button in my pick 4.
Laurel.
Yeah.
I could have survived race 3 for that pick 4. I had an all button jammed here because that's literally what I think.
Here's the Keith Laurel angle.
I know. Yeah, I'm going against my own angle here, but I didn't see any Charlestown races recently. But yeah, this 8's going to show speed, for sure from the outside.
They often, this is my thing too, is that they often write races that just seem to be Anthony Ferrier's like right up his alley. You know what I'm saying? Like his horses always seem to fit perfectly a lot of these conditions,
They write the condition book for him. Yeah.
I will say the only horse that the 3 of us have in common in our top 3 is the 6, and it's currently becoming a heavier favorite at 9-5.
Yeah.
And you see the 7's currently the second choice at 4-1, and the 2 is 5-1. I will not put the 6 as my key horse because I'm hoping to beat him, right? So,
right.
Although I won't leave him off underneath for sure. This might be a key box all type situation, and just hope we get a grenade on
definitely
top.
The pick 4. The pick 4 definitely separates him from everybody else.
Okay.
6.
Yeah, definitely separates him from everybody else. I'm just looking. The double, he's pretty low, but he's definitely the low pick 4 by a lot. He's the low in the pick 3, but a bit of a margin, but definitely in the pick 4.
5 minutes post, baby.
Huh?
If you guys like that, if you like that eased angle, the 6 was bumped and eased, and then it's dropping, and getting off the rail. So I mean, there's a few different things there.
And Latchman stays with him, which I think is a huge. But I'm almost, to me, this race is 7-6. But that 5, as you said, that 5 could be the 2, even the 1
is a grenade, baby. 5 could be a grenade.
This is just
2's in really good form. Yeah, it's a wide open race.
Yeah, I mean,
let me do a little experiment here. I'm pricing out bets here. See what we can afford as a key box type situation.
Yeah, good.
Malatot 6 is dropping out of allowances. Everyone else $4,000 or $5,000 claimers. Yeah, that's why you're seeing this price. And it continues to drop. He's now 8-5. Damn.
Interesting. The lowest exactly with the 6 for $2 is $22. That's interesting.
All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
these exactas are nice, actually.
Yeah, with the 6, usually they're like $8-9.
Yeah, you got 12 or 11's the worst. Yeah.
Tim working a pick 3 angle. He's hitting that all button. I can't blame you for that.
No, can't blame him at all.
5-1 on the 2 is too good to pass up. I'm starting to lean with you, Jimmy. I think that. I think Keith has the 2 second. Sean, you didn't have the 2 in your top 3.
No, I didn't.
But do you like that price for getting involved?
Yeah. No, absolutely. That's a definite value play. And Kevin Patterson's always around money, that man is always around with the board.
The 2 is the highest buyer last time out. Yeah, that's kind of what's driving my and the last 3 average buyers are right there. I mean, it's close.
Yeah, Patterson specializes in these kind of races, the 4.5, these sprint kind. I know he's 27% trainer, but he's really got a high percentage in these kind.
Yeah.
All right.
I personally have I got an idea. You're good. Yeah.
But I hate it because I'm gonna leave that 7 off, and you guys love the 7.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna do a exacta box with 4 horses and just hope for grenades with 5, 2, 6, 4.
Walters, as Tom pointed out astutely, right? Walters clearly did his homework when putting this horse in here because he barely makes these conditions, and often trainers that find those races for their horses where he really shouldn't be in this condition, but because he just made it, you know.
You have now won 2 races since September 2nd, or which have never won 4 races. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna spend more than I should on this first leg here because
That's
it's
okay,
so
yeah. Go ahead.
And if we hit this, we're gonna be good.
I love it.
The night will be made, and I'm not saying I'm not feeling super confident in it, but let's go anyway. All right, so
there we go.
Final decision time. It's gonna be an $18 bet, folks.
Okay, there you go.
All right, let's start it off.
Let's get it done. Love it.
If this hits, we're gonna be paid, bro. All right, I'm gonna post it officially, but it's gonna be a $1 trifecta key box. Okay. I'm sorry, 50 cent. 50 cent.
50 cent. Yep.
Try key box.
What do we got?
2. 2's gonna be the key box horse, so he's got to be in the top 3, right? So 2.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like Jake. Yep. I agree with you.
Nice.
There it is. 2 at the 3, 5, 6, 7.
Like it.
All right. 3, 5, 6, 7.
We got some.
Like it. Yep.
We got some serious prices involved.
Okay. Yep.
What that key box means, if you're new to betting here, is that 2 is the only one that has to be involved. He can be first, second, or third, but he has to be in it. Those other 4 in the top 3 come in any order.
Yep.
We need we need 3 of the. This is 4 furlongs, baby. This could be a scary race. Good luck, everybody, if you're betting. That's the official bet.
I like it.
And on a $50 bankroll for 5 races, I just put 18 in here. So let's hope.
A little chunk, but I like the bet. It's
the horse is 9 out of 12 at the at Chucktown. So in the money, you know, so clearly, you know.
Yeah, and Patterson's had this horse for a while, and you know, just like I was saying, he just look at this. Yeah, first, second. So
and he puts on Thorpe, who's 29% with him. You know, so look what since Thorpe's taken over. He's a different horse. You know.
Oh yeah, totally. Look at that.
So Paul's going to do a win bet on the 2. Like it.
All right. Yeah, you're getting a nice price.
I'm putting
4 to 1.
Putting a decent little win place on the 5 at 12 to 1.
All right.
Just as an aside for the kids.
Yeah, I have it as an aside, just across in the 7.
Good luck, man. That 7 is. I mean, it's hard. It's you really struggle to eliminate anybody.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
In the 4, who's the longest shot in the field right now. I mean, close enough that anything could happen. In a 4.5 furlong, if somebody takes a side step out of the gate, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, or suddenly the Laurel horse decides to love Charlie. You never know. You know, I mean,
that's right.
Know?
There you go. Races on guy likes the 4 to win.
Dude,
at 15 to 1. Why not, man?
Yeah, if you have an angle in this kind of race, you're gonna get a price like that. So that's great.
Oh, absolutely. There's no way to throw it out. You know.
Right.
Oh, look at that. We're moving the needle on the 5. The 5's down to 10 to 1, guys.
Love it.
Moving the needle.
You spoke for the people. That's it.
Yep. But I'll still take 10 to 1. I won't be mad at that.
No, not at all.
Let's see here.
Cindy has a few shekels on the 8 across.
See this? I mean, we're talking. We're giving everybody their piece. Tell us what you're betting here, and everybody is on.
Guys.
Everybody's all over the place. It's crazy.
All different horses here.
I think this is the most wide open race. This was, I was talking with a couple of people earlier when I was looking at this card, and I said that race 4 is an all button. I don't.
Yeah.
Just because you can struggle all day long to try to eliminate 1 or 2 if you're lucky.
Yeah. That and the maiden 7,500 race. Good Lord.
Which one's that?
Which
Which race is that?
Nobody's won. Like the highest buyer is like 21. It's the next race 6.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Race 6.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean,
good luck, Cindy. Sticking with the lounge bet for $1. Yep. Hell yeah. We're doing it. Let's go.
Awesome.
Let's get hot. Stay hot.
Yep. They're making their way to the gate.
Bet of the night.
Yeah, they're moving pretty quickly.
Here we go. Greg Riesland checking in. Turfway report. Dennis must be feeding them some inside information over there.
Absolutely.
The 2 will wire or finish 5th. Jimmy, I hope for the trifecta's sake that is the
win.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, they're moving along pretty good here. Captain Sam is the key.
I can't believe I'm trying to hit a trifecta here.
I think this is the first time I've seen a trifecta key box in the lounge that I've been on.
It's wild because I could go deeper on a trifecta key box than I feel comfortable. I don't feel any more comfortable with an exacta, so why not? Because if you connect this, if this connects, dude, it's
good race to do it, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Who's excited to see Forte this weekend, though?
Yeah, we got to talk about it. That's going to be great.
Yeah, we'll get into that later, but I mean, that's your Breeders' Cup champion, Forte.
It is, yeah.
I think it was today or yesterday they were doing schooling in the paddock. It looked really good, I thought. Yeah, just how they developed.
The other great thing is too with him winning and this I think is a valid question for the people, is with him winning their juvenile, does he have to win Saturday? You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, he doesn't.
That's what I'm saying, which I think is, just get him back and
very
get
interesting.
him solid,
Oh, they're going to go off here soon, yeah.
Because I have to assume that he's going to go to the Bluegrass.
Right, that's got to be the next step, right?
He loves Keeneland,
We need this too to break really good.
Yes. Here we go. You got this one,
you got it, Sean? Oh, yeah, I'll get it, actually. I'll get it.
You got it? Go ahead. There you go.
Making the call, getting it done.
Bring us home.
Bringing us some
thank
luck,
you.
baby.
I have
Another
it right
super sticker by Jake.
Looks like we got Gary
Jake,
doing biz broke through the gate, so just coming around, and great job by the outrider. So, all right, so it looks like Vet's gonna check out Gary doing biz, but I think it'll be okay. Yep, going right
so
back
much
in.
Jack going on, which is super appreciated. I'm trying to find the official bet in the lounge here tonight. I just had it. I'm losing it.
Right.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
There we go. Little more movement on the 7 here again.
We got a deep race, folks. If you're just tuning in, this is a wildly balanced field.
Right.
Everybody that was checking in the chat had a different opinion, and
what's up,
deservedly
Razor?
so, because it's
going on, Razor. And they're off here, and the 2 is hustled out of the gate, and the 5 is showing speed on the outside. The 2 is really pushed along to keep the rail.
Come on.
And we got the 2 showing the most speed. So 2 and the 5 with the 7
race,
stalking.
baby. That's right.
This is a nice ride so far by Thorpe. So 2 and 5 looking strong here on the end. And we have looks like the 1 coming up the rail here for 3rd. So 2, 5, 1 so far with the 7 4th. 2 is looking very strong on the front here, trying to put away everybody, but hoping that our trifecta box here hits. So let's see. We got the 2 still here on top, trying to hold on, but like this 1 is going to maybe corral the 2 in. Yeah, 2 short. So 1 right along, and 1 just goes right on by. So it's going to be 1, 2, and the 8 looks like possibly the 3rd.
Yeah, go 5 deep in a box or a key box and still can't get there. That's a tough one, folks.
Wow, good.
One horse was 11-1, the longest shot in the field. Hence the all button conversation we talked about. You got an 11-1 key.
Yeah. Colin liked the 1. Yeah. Yeah, Jake.
Colin, shut up. Colin, what dead dog was that named after?
How about
Colin comes in? Hey, listen to this guy backing in with some smart ass.
Yeah, True Heiress.
Did you get that 1-2 exacta, baby? That's gonna pay, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
True
Cindy.
Iris was the first owner of Banjo. Exactly.
Oh, Cindy just hit the pick 4. Very nicely done. Wow.
Nice
Yeah,
job, Cindy.
hopefully, I mean that was what I set up for, was to get that all button in the fourth leg, because it was clearly a price opportunity. Unfortunately, I got grenaded in race 3. But hey, Colin says he's just giving out winners, baby. Check the chat. Yeah. You know who else? You know what, man? Stevie Wonder went to a batting cage one time, and he just sat there and he swung a bat like recklessly and
knocked
all
it
around.
out of the park.
One time a pitch came in there and it hit his bat. That's Colin. Thanks for coming.
All right. I saw somebody mention that one before. All right.
Yeah, I saw that exacta. Tim, if Tim hit that exacta, baby, you're looking good.
Tim, well
Look at
done.
that try. Another monstrosity.
Wow.
11-1 over 9-2 over 8-1. You're getting paid. Nice. I knew this could get wild, babe. Wild night.
It's got to be $100 right there. Yep.
It did, yeah.
The 50-cent try is $3.56 if you needed that.
Oh, man.
And that's why I tried to take a stab at a try key box right there, because that's $3.56 for 50 cents, man. I knew if we could get
yeah, the exacta 89. Yep.
What's a pick 4 going to give you? A pick 4 of 142 for 50 cents. That's because it was so chalky up until that.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Congrats.
Right, yeah.
Congrats, Cindy, for hitting that. Nice work.
Nice hit.
All right. Now we move to the late pick 4. Yes. And I'm thinking about it, but it doesn't get easier from here on a couple of these races. There's one race that I like. One race that I think we can probably narrow down to a single, and I'm interested to see what you guys think, but we'll get there.
Right.
So did anybody hit that race 4 for anything spectacular? That 1-2 exacta, by the way. What did the exacta pay? I missed it. $89.
$89 for a buck.
That's fantastic.
That's very solid.
Tim out here hammering it home.
Tim,
hopefully you had it for like $20.
That's amazing.
I don't know how you pulled that one.
That's amazing. Well done, my friend.
Awesome. Yeah, prices are coming in now.
Hell yeah. So we're 0 for 1 in the bankroll department. We got
that one out of the way.
We're not going to lose, baby. We lost last week. We don't lose 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Colin's buying a brand new urn for Banjo with that win.
I don't think I've actually ever lost at Chucktown. I lost at Turfway, but not Chucktown. So my streak's on the line.
Yeah, we're not losing. You get that out of your head now, baby.
Nope.
50 became 32 because I overspent, but I wanted to make that huge splash, baby. That's what I was trying to do for you.
Yeah.
So who's up next? Who wants to take race 5? It's up to you. Either one of you can. Who's got a strong feel?
I do, if that's okay.
Yeah, you want to take it?
Yeah.
Go for it. Nice.
Yep.
Do you want to hear everybody else's opinions first?
Yes.
Or do you want to?
Yes, I do. Yep. In the chat. Want to hear what? Yep.
What do we like? Yep. Colin, please chime in, because I fully expect you to have full bragging rights.
All the winners.
We will carve a bust out for Colin if he hits the next race and put him in the Hall of Fame for handicappers. How does that sound?
I wonder if he's going to be on a plane to the tournament that they're having in Vegas, the national
NHC. All right, let's do this, baby. Razor Sharp Picks in the house. What's up, buddy?
All right.
We have 17 minutes. We got a little time. Got some beer drinking time. So, Keith, you want to talk a little bit about race 5? And in the chat, please throw it out here. Race 5. We need some opinions, because this is another tough one.
Yeah, I want to hear from everybody. But yeah, I have I have a price here I really like, and let's see the betting board. What is? Oh yeah, cut in half right now. So go back to this. So I do like the number 2 actually, Mio Graceland, and I know that this horse is 1 for 27, but it takes a big drop, right? And goes back to 6.5, and has run well at this distance, and you get Victor Rodriguez now, so. That's another angle that the jockey's coming aboard. So I'm taking a shot with that too. And then I like the 7 as well, Windsor's Tracker. And, just jockey trainer combo, big sample. You're hitting 23%. And this is another drop candidate here. And then I'm going with the 3 here as my third choice. Felicia's Castle just seems like a consistent type. You throw out the November 30th race, but it's been in the money in this distance a lot, and just closes every single running line that I see here. I like these horses for stable duel, actually. So look at this: broke 7th, finishes 3rd, broke, other than that 30th race, broke 6th, finished 2nd. So just all these kind of breaks in the back and then finishes strong. So I like the 3 to pick up the pieces. So I'm going 273.
I like 273. And again, this might get messy again because I have a different opinion.
All right.
Not totally against your plays at all. And again, this is a deep one. Is this the race you mentioned, Sean, where it's
No, the 6th race. 6th race is
race 5 and 6 are gnarly. Let's just call it what it is here.
Yeah.
So I have, and I'm checking my notes again, I like the 1 a little bit here at 7-2. I have the 1 on top. Mildly on top of the 3, though, which I like the 3 as well. Keith had the 3 third. In my third selection here would be the 4 horse, who's a Price. And
like it, yeah.
I just think the 4 is close enough and it has pace potential. And obviously, we've done, how many times have we done Charlestown? You don't see closers really do a whole lot here. It's rare. I'd say 3/4 of the races that we've watched in these 14 weeks and in the history of Charlestown, from my perspective, is speed kills, baby. And
it's true.
I think the 4 could be a factor because of that, but you might see the same thing we saw with the 5 horse I liked last race, where he gets out there and can't sustain. But it's, how long is this race? I forget. It's another 4.5 furlong.
6.5.
6.5. Sorry. Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 5 is what I have, and you're going to get a couple prices with the 4 and the 5 underneath if you want. But again, man, same as last race.
Yeah, this is
good luck, Sean. If you want to, it's up to you, baby. You got control. Race 5, only winners in the lounge. We're not losing.
Only winners.
We lost the first race, but there's plenty of time. We know how to do it.
We got this.
No worries. Hakuna Matata. Speaking of Lion King.
And by the way, interesting that your 1 is by far the low pick 3 in the group.
Yeah.
I was just looking at that. He's going to be the favorite. It's pretty balanced again, though. Look at that. I mean, everybody's taking some money. Even the biggest bombs in the field are taking a little money. Yeah. Who do you guys like in the chat? It's a mess in here. We don't know what we're doing.
A lot of people who are liking the 9.
Yeah, I gave a look to the 9 a little bit. Yeah.
There's one thing I don't like about him, and watch, this means he'll win by 5, right? Is that the horse breaks his maiden from the 2 hole. Now you're asking a horse at Charlestown to go around the bull ring for the first time around 2 turns from the 9 hole. You know what I'm saying? And that's a tough assignment for a young horse to, he's
4-year-old. Yeah.
But let's say for a lightly raced horse to,
Yeah, you always said that, Sean. Like you don't want to really bet these horses that you're asking too many things that they're trying for the first time.
Yeah,
so that's a good point.
And if he was in the 2 or 3 hole, I would like him a lot more. Right. But being the widest out, that's a long way to the stretch. You know what I'm saying? With some speed in there, and that's the one thing I when I did my notes, I said, "Ooh, post, even though he won at 40 cents last time, this is you're going from winners to
It's true.
Here's your opinions.
Yeah,
Marla likes the 3 and the 1. 3 and the 1. Jake
good
on the 9. Kind of like the 9. Doesn't sound super confident, but yeah, at 9-2, I kind of see the 9 as a mid packer that's a threat. Don't really necessarily think it's the a key horse by any stretch, but
yeah, I
just watching the shining and making money, a nice way to chill in the lounge. Hell yeah, man! Throw it on in the back.
Yeah, have a great time. Yep.
Nothing like a horror movie, some drinks and gambling to to get your fix in here.
Okay.
Todd, 9 with the
minutes to
1,
go.
2, 4, 5, 6 exacta key, no box. He likes the 9 keyed on top.
Yep.
All right.
Look at Tom's
Five horses less than 5 to 1, race 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're up against. Same as last race. I mean, it's really a matter of, even if it's an uncomfortable commitment, you kind of got to pick somebody and hope they're involved.
Right, exactly.
Because everybody else underneath is live to some degree, in my opinion. Again, this is a tough one. I looked at this card.
Really
I looked at this card earlier, and I was like, man, this is not. This is either going to be really good or really tough.
Yep.
Yeah, 9-horse field. This money's really. Look at this nice betting board right here.
Malatot likes the 9 as well. He agrees with Todd. 9 with a slew underneath. Keyed on top, man. That is a brave play. Let me take a second look at the 9. I mean, whew. Here's my opinion, and this is just my opinion, Sean. I don't think any of these horses are supremely better than any of the others. Like, honestly, I don't see a huge which is a good betting race, right? So with 10 minutes to post, Jake again, baby. Look at this support. Love it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Another super chat, $5. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, the current favorites, the 1 and 5 to 1. So what does that say? That's crazy.
Yeah. Right.
Winston Beckford in the house. What's up, brother? He likes the 5.
Hey, Winston.
Right, good.
Mark your calendars for the Razor Sharp picks. Late pick 4, a $36 ticket. Reasonable spend.
Nice.
We'll put this up for you, Razor. Good luck on that, man. Because I feel like if you can connect this late pick 4, I feel like it's going to be a monstrosity of a price opportunity. So good luck.
Okay, I've come to my conclusion here. Okay. I think we're going nice and simple here. My first pick, even though they're 1 for 18, I like the 3, Felicia's Castle, right? This was one of my stronger picks tonight. This horse, I had it in my FanDuel, in my stable duel, right? I had it in my stable duel, and I also had it on FanDuel. Both of them. What do you call it? This horse got completely shut off last time. Was making a huge move and got completely shut off, but still closed anyways. Okay. I see a lot of horses in this race going potentially for the lead early because that 9's Geraldo's gonna have to send that 9 from the front. I don't think he can go from the back. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So if he goes the 7, I think Wesley Ho will send his horse. I think there's a whole bunch of Ramgate, when he won with this horse on the 4, if you like the 4, he went wire to wire with the horse. You know what I'm saying? So Andre may try to get that horse out versus this group again. I'm with Ombre totally. I'm not usually a big closer better, but I think there's so much fake speed up front that I think if this horse runs that last race in the 8,000, and another thing I like is that Baez, she wins only at 9%, but with this trainer, she's 17%. That's a big angle when you can get a rider who's maybe struggling a little bit as a bug, but has confidence with a trainer. I think that's really a big angle. So I'm just going to go 5 across in the 3 and hope that everyone else folds up.
That's simple, baby. I like it.
Listen,
you're overspending less than I overspent. And the 3 is the only horse all 3 of us agreed was in our top 3.
Yep. Right. Yeah, this is my play.
4 to 1, it's a cute price.
I play these kind of horses in stable duel because even if hopefully they get right in the money.
Anything else, it's a defensive play. If anything else, I like it. I love it.
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, so let's put that in the comments for the kids at home. We're doing a $5 across the board, otherwise known as a win play show.
Yep.
On the number 3.
Yeah, let's look at these pools here. Let's see. All right, so you got the actually, it's funny that the 3 is the one that's taking the most like show money right now. They probably saw the same thing we did, but
moving the needle.
We're moving the needle. Yeah.
All right, good.
That's simple. Sean's he's not looking to reinvent the wheel. He's just trying to make some money, and that's the bottom line here in the lounge.
That's it, you know.
All right.
Trying to get
I
us
like
back.
this point. I like this point here. I saw. Hang on, I'm going backwards.
Hey, Sean, how are you, my friend? Thanks for joining
Oh, I
us.
just saw a great point in the comments. I can't find it now. Hang on. I think it was our guy. Yeah, there you go. Tom, always bringing the heaters when it comes to good points. All 6 horses from the 9's race have run back. None of them finished in the money. None of them better than 5th. And I have, over the years, really grown to think more and more about how the other horses, a certain horse has run against, how they came back. And you see it all the time. And I mean, it's like a horse like Instant Coffee, if you're looking at the top of the food chain Derby horses, that horse I wasn't super impressed with until I saw the horses he's run against continue to come back and win. So it really flatters his win from, 4 weeks ago or whatever it was. And
who is that again?
Instant Coffee.
Oh yeah. What credibility that horse has right now.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, everybody that horse is beaten is now coming back and winning.
Ran well. Yeah.
So that's just to relate it to the Derby situation, which is kind of our channel's focus in the last couple of months for sure. But yeah, I mean, you can equate that logic. And again, this is another wild one here. Look at the balance, baby. The favorite's 3-1, and the longest shot of a 9-horse field is 13-1. So they're all taking money again. This is the race. This is a race where you can. By the way, we've gone down to the favorite. If we're not moving the needle here.
All right, let's look. Oh wow, 3-1.
All right.
Wow, the money's really spread around. I mean, you got this 9's 5-1. You got. I mean, I'm surprised that the 7's 8-1 personally right now, but things can change.
Yeah,
I'm trying to throw together
Winder's tracker. Yeah.
An affordable pick 4 for the kids at home. That's what I'm trying to do here, because this is going to be. I feel like this pick 4 could get wild for sure.
Right. Yeah, the Lopez Brown combination, just you have to respect, no doubt.
Windsor's Castle too, right? You gotta.
Yeah.
One of the top ones.
The other Casey horse. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't see any Juba babies tonight. Did you? I didn't see any.
No, but yeah, exactly. Juba and Windsor Castle are next to each other.
Right. And what is it? A Fiberson too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They're right at the farm. Yep. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's amazing.
Yeah. So.
All right, real quick on this, I'm putting together a pick 4. Let me pull up Razor's opinion on the second leg here, next race. Getting ahead of ourselves a little bit, but I'm trying to retire tonight. He had the 2 and the 8 in the second leg there.
All right.
Yeah.
I was trying to reach to the 8 as well. Let's see.
Yeah.
I really liked the 9 a lot there, but Razor, I'm working with you on this. I love the 2, man. At a big price there.
Me too. Oh, that was my big choice of the night. Awesome.
I hope he goes off anywhere near that. I also like the 4 in that race for a price. Let's see. Sorry, I'm sidetracking everybody here. Trying to build a pick 4 that's not $1 zillion.
Yeah, Victor's done good on this horse too.
Yeah, the last race of the night was another wide open contest too.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, forget about it.
Yeah, the fields were pretty big tonight for Chucktown.
Yeah,
it's a very competitive evening by Chucktown standard. Usually you have some short fields and some easy singles, and that was the first 2 races tonight.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I had 10 to win in place on Ollie's horse at 2-1, and halfway through the race he was 4-5. I was like, oh,
they got your money, Sean. Yeah, that's funny. Don't you hate that? Yeah, that happened to me the other day. Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, oh.
Yeah, 3-1. I had 3-1 to, I think, yeah, it was 3-1 to 4-5. That's what it was. Crazy.
By the way, just a quick shout out to my dad if he's watching. 11th place today at Gulfstream. Way to go. Good
That's
job,
awesome.
Dad.
There you go.
Hell
Runs
yeah.
in the family there.
Bringing it. Yeah.
Bring the heater, baby. Love to see it. You love to see it.
Yet the ironic thing is in our family, if you see who's had the most Derby winners in our family, it's by far my mom. By far.
Really?
Not even close. Yep. She's amazing when it comes to Triple Crown races.
Is it a dead pet alarm type situation, or does she actually take the time and do it?
No. She looks at the form. She knows what she's doing. Yeah. Yeah. No, like no name dropping,
All right.
Good stuff. You love to see it.
Her favorite rider is Johnny V. So in all fairness, I mean, she liked the name Always Dreaming, but when she saw Johnny V and then but it was a handicapping angle, not just the name, So
wow. Yeah, they're just showing Caleb Keller's ticket on FanDuel, and he's taking all this race, so that just tells you everything right there.
Why not?
In a late pick 4, he is.
Yeah, in race 5.
Does he have any singles? Not that he's likely to hit this thing.
He's got a single in race 7. Yeah,
race 7. What's his single?
Mom waits until May.
He's singling the 1.
Yeah, I've seen him actually hit some nice tickets. Yeah,
I think I dodged the 1, which is hopefully not going to haunt me later. But
in which race was that, Keith?
Single the 1 in the 7th. I actually have the 1 second.
I actually have the 1 involved, but that's a wild place for a single.
I have him second. Yeah.
I'm actually pretty heavy on the 3.
I like the 3. If I was going to single, it might be the 3 there, if anything else. And it's going to be a chalk festival between those, and even you can throw the 4 in there might be the price.
3. Yeah. Yeah, that's a.
Let's get this mother effing 3 up, baby. We need a win right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How's that? Sorry for that language, folks.
There you go. They're warming up on the track here.
Wow, 9's got a pretty good warm up going now.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah. Nice.
Does he know this is a 7.5 furlong race?
Wear himself out. Sounds good to me.
That's good.
Sean's mom waits until May. She's not interested in this small timer stuff. I get it.
Oh, all right.
That's right.
Yeah, 9's getting a nice workout right now. Wow. A lot of people like the 9 too, right?
I think he has to send him from the outside.
Right. So that's probably what the jockey's thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he has to
stretching him out a little bit, right? This is
on the engine.
6.5 furlongs, though, baby. Hopefully he runs out of gas for us. Right?
I want to see the 9 pull what the 3 did in the first race. Just
yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I looked up and I was like, that horse is quarter horsing out of the gate.
Seriously.
All right, I just placed
9-2. Very,
pick 4 bet for the team here, for the kids at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't a cheap pick 4. It was a $67 ticket, but man, I hope we can hit it. And I put 20 to win on the 3 also. We're back in the lounge bets here. I like the 3. We all liked the 3, at least for the board. I like the board play, and he's drifting up to 5. 5's the heavy favorite on the board now with 0 minutes to post. 5's taking all the money.
Yeah,
2-1 now.
I'm actually going to put a small bet on this 2 at that price. Look at this.
Yeah, 13-1. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is a great betting board right here. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You almost can't. I mean, I don't even want to say it, but there's only a couple of horses that I could toss fairly easily here. And like Sean just said a minute ago, like Sean said a minute ago, that means they'll win by 5.
Yeah, right.
But yeah. So Caleb, who's Caleb, you said posted the ticket, right?
Yeah, he went all this race. Yeah.
Smash button on the first leg. I can't blame you. If you can commit to a single later and him singling the 1 in race 7, scary proposition, Broham. I don't like it. I'd rather trim up a few here and then go a little deeper in that one, but
yeah.
Would you do like 2 different tickets maybe then or something? Or
yeah, I mean if you got the roll, to do it,
right.
Fly paper in the house.
There he is. That guy's a legend. Just a legend up there in the Midwest.
Hoping this 3 gets
40 guys
tonight in the money.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much as always.
Yeah, awesome.
Razor Sharp says no one likes the 6. Razor, he's my bottom horse here. But again, man, I'm not going to kill somebody for all button jamming this thing.
Right.
But here's another
Ernie the Gambler, worst name in the history of sports.
Yeah, I just put on the side. I put Win Play Show on the 2, actually.
Yeah.
Deuce, little Deuce Coupe. All right. 4, 6, and 8 have lost a leg by the looks of the betting now. Yeah. Out of those bombs, I did include the 4 at 31-1, which would just be a fun start to the late pick 4 for anybody who's jamming in. Fly P with that. What's his name? Chris Hansen. That joke goes back a few weeks if you're new to the show. Dennis Trusty was getting real creepy about some small children and inappropriate things. So
yes,
the Chris Hansen icon was introduced and has lived. Sean, you calling this? They're loading them up.
Race
5.
I got
it. All right, let's get this here.
Let's make some effing winners here, babe.
Yep. We got the 8 coming in here.
If you just tuned in, we jammed a Win Play Show on the 3, which I believe is going to be the second or third choice here.
Yep, down to 3-1 now.
3-1 now, yeah.
The 5 taking some money at 5-2. 9 a little reluctant.
Yeah, the 9's taking money too. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Sean, baby. Did you hit? He started. Yeah, he had the 1 in the first leg. That was your all button, and this second leg, if you're playing the late pick 5, the second leg could have also been an all button. But good luck, man. We'll keep an eye out. Keep us updated if you're living through that, because you get started with an 11-1.
Let's
go, baby.
All right, let's get this.
9. They're trying to get in the gate, and he's not acting right now.
Yeah,
not agreeing.
We're gonna get this 3 home for everybody.
Let's get this here. 6.5 furlongs.
It was hard to commit to a win bet here.
Yep. And now they're finally all in line. And they're off, and we got everybody going for the lead. We got the 9, the 8, the 7, 9 trying to wing it out in the front as expected, going out for the lead. The 8 going right with them. The 7 right on his heels. The 6 right with them.
All the bombs.
Wild scramble around the turn here.
All the bombs getting in the action here.
All the bombs. Exactly.
Ernie the Gambler. There's your 6 horse.
Making 9. It's my 24, but a quick pace. We got the 7.
Look at our 3, baby. He's about to sweep the leg on the way outside.
Exactly.
Nice.
The 6. Exactly.
Clear path here for the 3.
3 looking to make Pinata
24.
Moves.
Let's see what the half is. We got everyone ding-donging up front here. We got the 9, the 7.
If it's less than 50, yeah, they're going fast. Yep.
40, it's 49. They're still
3
moving.
looks nice.
Around the turn, they're going.
Get this 3 going here.
There we go. Baez trying to get the 3 going late,
3.
like she does. They're still battling 9 and the 7 on the top.
Come on with this tray.
Come around this
Come on,
turn.
get this
Here
3 straightened up here.
Come on with this tray.
Down the stretch, here they come.
Come on, get up here.
Come on with this 3.
Coming down the stretch.
Come on with this 3.
Come on, get at least second here.
9, 6.
Wow.
9, 6, 3.
Good call.
Wow,
9 for everybody.
Did everybody catch that? We did start the late pick 4. I had the 9 involved. Thanks for everybody for suggesting that horse, because I probably wouldn't have included him otherwise, to be honest.
Yeah, and good call by people on the 9. Good.
Yeah, very nice call.
9. I didn't
I
think
literally tacked that onto my pick 4, my late pick 4. I literally tacked the 9 on because of the chat. So thank you for that. I hope that.
Yeah, great call, everybody.
Yeah, it was that warm up, that aggressive warm up, and that was a nice breakout from the gate.
Yeah.
Very
Shake
nice.
called it a while back. Good job, man.
Yeah, great job there.
Nice hit.
Who else had
The
that
one
nine?
not, I was shocked. The one didn't run better than I thought, Didn't
Right.
run.
Sean Drupp, baby. He is looking at an 11-1 piece, backed in with a 5-1 piece in the second leg.
Nice.
And you are looking at a gorgeous late
Razor.
pick 5 if you can keep her rolling.
Razor catching the try.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
With a 19-1, 5-1 over 19. Razor, you're paid, bro.
That's a monster try.
That is going to be a nice freaking try. Bada boom, bada bing.
I thought for a second he was going to run.
We got the show, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought for a second he was going to run right by them,
Yeah, I thought we were going to get at least second.
I know, it did look good for a minute there.
Yeah.
Second, we would have profited, yeah.
Yeah. Great job by Christian Geraldo.
That was very nice. Yeah, we mentioned that.
The warm up fell a little bit too far back. I think he had, he burned himself up. He looked like Zenyatta coming, but way too early. And it was like, man, I don't think he's got that much kick left. I was a little worried about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we said, launching from the back in Chucktown, but we were on the right track.
Yeah. Razor did mention that 6. Nobody likes the 6, he said.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He did get involved, and he got involved big, baby. Look at this. Nice hit.
Absolutely. Great try, Razor.
What's this try paying?
This is going to pay nice. 50 cents try, 370.65.
Hopefully you had it for a couple bucks, Razor.
Boom.
Razor doing extra shots. Exactly.
Sean, you're living on the edge, baby. You knew that 2 singles was going to be tough, but you couldn't have set it up better with a couple of nice prices to start the late big 5. Let's go.
Yeah, this
$3 exacta for my guy Malathot. Look at him. Good work.
Look at that. Woo! Nice job, Malathot. Woo!
Oh, the chat's on fire. There you go.
They are.
Razor, you doing shots? What are you doing? Do you need to come on here and do shots live? I mean, the people are demanding more.
327.60. Well done, Malathot.
370 for a 50-cent piece. And really, that was another race. Those last 2 races, you knew it was going to be Bomb Central. You knew it.
Yeah, the 1 was not involved, and the 7 showed a little speed, but not involved. And
the 3 was the only horse we expected to be up in there that was up in there.
Yeah.
I like the 5 a little bit.
Did Todd have the
2 didn't show up?
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice job, Todd.
Razor, you got to do about 14 shots now to make up for that $1.4 $1,400. Nice hit, babe.
That's a monster hit. Nice.
One of the hardest working kids in show business out there, Razor.
Absolutely.
You had that for $2. Nice work.
Good
dude.
job to all the
man, crushed that.
Now we're talking. See, we're going backwards on the bankroll, but we're only winners here in the lounge. We're gonna hit this thing anyway.
Yep, we're gonna get it. Keith's gonna bring us right back up. Exactly.
Keith.
And the interesting thing about that race is if you ran that race 10 times, there's gonna be 6 different winners.
Yeah,
right. It's just that kind of race.
It's that.
And you know what? Those are the best betting races, man.
They are.
Even though we didn't come out winning there, those are the race. Like, nobody wants a Chalkzilla 3 to 5 horse involved. You know?
I tell people all the time, and it's so true, right? It's like we all love our Saratoga, we all love our Keeneland, we all love our right. Throughout the year, Gulfstream is always the #1 bet track because the horses take turns beating each other. You can't, especially during the summer. That's what bettors like: big fields and the thought of the unknown. What's going to happen?
The Tapita.
That's it.
You're
going to get a Breeders' Cup there.
Nice job, Todd. Todd getting a hit. Nice job, bud.
Here we go, Keith. Just so you know, keep this in mind, back of your mind. No pressure. The $50 bankroll is now 26. We got plenty of time, plenty of room. It only takes one. We all know this.
Yep.
Bring it on, baby. We got this.
Hell yeah, Razor. We're all rooting for the pick 4, the late pick 4. We hit that first. We got that first leg for the kids here. 5-1. Good start. All right.
Gonna take a look at this early betting board here. Let's see.
Razor, throw us in the chat. What are you drinking, baby? I'm out here. I'm doing a basic Blue Moon, trying to keep myself in check. It's a work night. I got to get up in the morning. I got to go there and present myself to a bunch of BMW German executives and act like a professional. Wow. Terrible. But I'll do some blue moons and feel good about it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jake Stewart's doing shots for Razor. I like it.
Wow, there you go. Yeah. Taking one right there.
That's what we're all about in the lounge. So we have three races to go. Plenty of time. We're gonna make money. Make enough money for Flypaper to pay off his Latina festival that he went to.
Absolutely.
That's a small inside joke. But if you're listening, Flypaper, there's a few of us in here who know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yep.
The Chris Hansen reset. Cinnamon schnapps. Okay. Razor doing the fireball. Baby, you can buy yourself a few cases of Fireball with that last trifecta.
Absolutely.
Nice handle right there. Yep.
A handle of Fireball is only like, what, $3?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, man. I'm not much of a shot person. Gotta keep myself under control a little bit. But I'll do a Fireball once in a while.
Yeah.
You could do worse things.
I remember one of the first parties I went to in college. It was like, I tried a Puckers. It was so sweet. I was like, I couldn't even drink that.
You're gonna vomit, dude. You're gonna vomit.
That was too much.
Yeah.
And you know what the sick part is? That's not even a true shot. Those are like half.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Razor. Look at Razor.
Look at this. Huh? Razor sharp picks.
Oh man, there you go.
Mucho appreciated. Mucho appreciated.
He's the man.
Guy's out here doing shots. He's having the time of his life. He's making $1,400 per race at Chucktown with us. Came on the show last week. If you want to come on tonight, throw it out here. Let's play ball. It was amazing. Absolutely. I think I've only been on. I was on with Razor last week for about 10 minutes because that Lion King. I had Scar out here murdering families, with the Lion King reset.
By the way, kudos to Paul Nolan. 2:17 in the morning over there in Ireland. He's betting with us. Love it.
Hell yeah. Paul Nolan, that's awesome. This guy's a trooper, baby. He's been on. He's doing it all the way from. He's got a nice bet in South Africa Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it. We're international. We're international here, and that's what we do.
Hey, love it. Yep.
Razor, thanks again, dude. You guys check him out on YouTube. He's got a great channel. He goes live all the time.
Please do. Yeah.
In addition to horse racing, he does a ton with sports content, betting, football, basketball.
I thought he's doing a show on Saturday at 11. Yeah.
Yeah, he sends it all the way in. He's a hardworking dude, and he's he's out there, puts himself out there, and I mean he doesn't have a big following for no reason. He does well.
Right.
So thanks again, Razor. Let's go.
Yeah, Sean, I hit that Tatum last night actually because I'm a Knicks fan, but I know he didn't have a good game against the Knicks, but I knew he was going to have a good game versus the Cavs, so I had
he was huge last night.
Plus.
He was huge.
That was big.
That could be a playoff matchup. It was like plus 390 or something. I was like, I'm jumping on it. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, Knicks are doing really well too. That covers next Thursday. Love it.
All right. So what are we going into?
Speaking of next Thursday, talk about dedication. I will be on the show next week.
Oh, right? Okay.
Yeah.
When are you leaving?
Got a 6 a.m. flight to Tampa for the Tampa Bay Derby, but I will be on next week and then going to bed, take a nap, and then on the plane I go.
I missed the very start of that statement, Sean. What show are you going to be on?
This show.
Next week, but then you're going to Tampa. Okay, I follow you.
Yep. The next morning, 6 a.m. flight, doesn't matter. I'll still
you going to see the sniper by chance?
Yes, I am. Yeah, and also the lovely exactly, a whole bunch of people down there.
Nice. Are you seeing Carson too? Good.
Carson, can't wait to see her.
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Another
Jamie
Profits legend.
Jamie Martinez, Willie Martinez, the whole group down there. Yeah.
See some HRT people. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's focus. We need a winner. Only winners in the lounge. We're not losing again.
Yeah. 11 minutes to post.
And we still have to talk about Forte. still have to talk about
Forte.
Forte.
I want to talk about that race. Yeah.
We got people requesting Forte all night.
Yes.
People
I'm
want
a
to
little
talk
cold
Derby
in the
Trail.
Trust the Profits in the Tour de Force tournament, so I got to hit a big one.
There's 3 rounds this weekend, baby. It's gonna get messy for the kids.
Sean's
up there. Sean's second, and you're only
you
were
doing
second
awesome,
last week. You had a reasonable hit this week, and somebody else passed you, a different person in front of you now. Sean's killing it in the Tour de Force. That's a big
top 5, right? Yeah,
he's second, right?
Wow. Second. Yeah, I'm $10 behind. Yeah, $10 behind.
And you're right there.
And we're going to be after this week. After this week, I believe we're closing in on the halfway point, right?
Yeah,
I'm actually right next to you, El Hombre. I'm like in the 60s with you.
Yeah, about halfway up the pack. Got some work to do, but okay. Let's.
Thank you.
Nothing but love. Probably wouldn't be betting Charlestown without this show. Got to show love to the content. Supporters support supporters. Exactly, dude. Couldn't say it again.
Razor.
I will go out of my way to say that, man. Our horse racing community is small, guys. We cannot hate. We cannot have like rivalries and who's better and this guy's stupid and blah blah blah. It's a small community. Let's raise it up together. Hopefully the sport grows. I mean, there was a time I remember all my life, all I've ever heard is it's a sport for old people and it's dying off and it's going to be gone. I got news for you, man. There's enough of us. And not that we're young by any stretch, but there is a pretty big contingent of younger people getting involved. So
absolutely.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Malaprop bringing it in, incredible.
Awesome.
You guys are too kind. So much appreciation for that.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
We're growing it. We're pumping out content basically every day of the week for Derby season here. There's a little bit of lulls in some of the down weeks, but this from now until through the Belmont, I promise you, we're gonna have like wild amounts of like
one of the people on Twitter said, "I love his things, but does Matt ever sleep?"
He doesn't.
Hardest working.
And when he does, he dreams about the horses.
The hardest working, but man, does he! It's amazing. Such great content.
He's a pro.
It's really great stuff.
So everybody who's thrown in a super chat or a sticker or whatever,
that's awesome,
all
guys.
The different ways you can contribute. It's so appreciated. Awesome job. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys are the best. So
now all we got to do is win something, and Keith, the pressure's on you, baby boy. Let's go.
I actually have a bet in place, but I want you guys to convince me otherwise. Yeah. So I want to hear all opinions.
By the way, our audience that if you are not satisfied with your bets tonight, Dennis Trusty will.
Yes, that's a good point.
30%.
Thank you, Sean. Yes, we have to.
I gotta tap into that reserve sometime.
Yep, exactly. he will refund your bets plus 30%.
Sean. Maybe let's clarify something real quick. If you're betting with us and you lose, this is what Sean's saying. If you're new to the show, we have obviously some generous folks in the chat donating to the channel and helping us out. It's great. So appreciated. Dennis Trusty, the way he steps up is any amount you bet. If you're betting with our picks tonight and you lose, Dennis will reimburse you personally. Send your Venmo, Dennis_Trusty at Twitter, whatever the hell it is, at Dennis_Trusty, and he will refund your bets plus 30%. He says it's not true in the chat, but hey, we'll see. Give it a shot anyway. Send him a direct message and see if it's worth the effort. All right, so let's get serious, Sean.
Okay, let's get serious.
What's your thoughts on race 6? Because
let's hear it. Yep.
Sounds like Keith's got his opinion pretty strong.
I'm pretty strong, but I'm looking at the probables. I gotta think about it, but I want to hear definitely what you guys think.
Absolutely, got 7 minutes. Got a little bit of time. No rush.
Okay,
let's talk.
So clearly, I'll start. So clearly, whoever's going to win this probably will never win again. But what do you call it? But my first pick, I was 7-9-1.
Seven's out actually in the race 6. So. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I am right. 9.
I didn't catch that either.
Yeah, I didn't. Sorry. 9, 1, 8.
1's out actually too. So 7 and the 1 are out. Yeah, if I'm looking at the right thing.
Come on, Sean, keep up, damn it.
Race 6, wow. Yeah, these came in like mid-afternoon, yeah.
It did. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it came in around 3 or 4, pretty early, yeah. But, you know, I actually looked at those horses too.
Yeah, okay. Well, now I don't like this race.
Razor, that's Ray giving back, baby. He wants to contribute too. It's a good kid.
Yeah.
Good kid. 982.
Yeah, he puts his picks out there, definitely.
Who's that?
Dennis, yeah.
He contributes with the full plus 30% refund. You'd love to see it. You just love to see it.
Yeah.
So, Sean, who's your top, give us your top 3 now that we have established the 1 and the 7 are officially out of this race.
982.
982?
Yeah.
And we're talking the 5-2, 7-5. It's basically the 3 favorites, which I'm right there with you. I have the Keith. I have the 9 on top.
Right.
Yeah.
Fairly distant gap for me on the 9, actually. And I have the 2, 4, 8. If you're playing, I don't know. I mean, I do like the 9 on top. I like the 9 a little more than the 8, guys. That's where I'm at. But I see it too with the 8. But I do like the 9 more. It's going to be a little bit better of a price.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually on all 3 of the same horses. But I'm on.
This is the first race for the betting public and the it kind of makes this race makes sense.
Yeah,
first time in a minute.
Yeah, I gave a big look to the 2, but it's now draws the rail. I mean, those are the 3 horses I'm really focused on. I'm just gonna try to come up with a nice bet for us, but try to create some value here. But yeah, those are the 3 I'm on, and I'll read you some things I wrote here. Let's see.
We're gonna make some money.
The 2 is face tougher, and especially at this sprint distance. Now you get 4.5 furlongs, and now the 2 raced actually last week, but now you get Thorpe jumps aboard, so the horse might be actually in good form right now. So you got a couple of things there, and then so I like the 2 in the money at some capacity, and then obviously I don't want to ignore this 8. The 8 was a short favorite last time, but it didn't fire, but now drops and gets Lopez and should be right there. And then your 9 is back at 4.5 furlongs and has run against tougher. And sometimes I've mentioned in the past shows that these outside draws I kind of like sometimes in these sprints, and can sit right off the pace, doesn't need the lead. So I'm gonna come up with these 3 horses in some capacity. So.
Charlestown is definitely one of the few tracks where outside in sprints definitely helps, not hurts. Because you just go straight.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're kind of all in lockstep a little bit here, but yeah, Keith, you decide how we're going to bet this.
Yep.
Does anybody have thoughts on the 4 out there? Because I have a little bit.
This
is only romance, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the horse could be up on the pace, which is obviously a thing at Chucktown always. Right. But I mean, unlikely, but you're looking at 14-1 if you're looking at it underneath, but not on top.
I will say this. Usually, just if this helps, I don't know if this helps, but our friend Ollie Figgins used to train Only Romance. And the fact that he gave up, usually he gives his horses 2 or 3 starts. The fact that he gave up right away and just dropped them to 15,000 probably says he didn't think this horse is what I'm saying? But I'm saying,
but you also just said that anybody who wins this race will never win again, which is
right. But against this
absolutely accurate.
But against this
I'm going to follow all these horses now.
Yeah, but against this group, he could definitely do it.
Yeah, I mean, I see. I then comes back with a work too, so sometimes you like to see that. So
I
mean, I was on those 3, but it's got to come up with something now because the probables aren't for an exacta with those 8 and 9 aren't great right now. That's actually pretty low. So I'm gonna come up with something here.
Yeah.
Is the 8 still heavy? Even money, baby. Gregory Wilson. We're being told to mute Gregory Wilson by Razor for this profanity laced tirade that I must have missed, but
something about his Phillies.
I don't know. Yeah, hell yeah. Phillies is a bad word out here. Being a Detroit Tigers guy. And I'm only saying that because we haven't won a World Series since 1984, so.
All right.
Been in a couple. Love the lounge. We love having you, Jake. Come on, bring him back, baby. Let's see. Tom always brings the knowledge. Tom likes the 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Jack's in the castle. I have the 2 as my second choice too, Tom. So
Windsor Castle, baby, again.
This is it.
That Casey Farm. Taylor Mountain.
Got a great crowd on hand tonight in the lounge, as always. It's developed into a thing, guys. Loving it.
Love having you. Oh, you all are great.
All right, I got to come up with something.
Kind of liking the 2. Cindy loves the 4. That's the price, I think, if you're looking for a reach price. Charlestown win bet on the 5. D Trusty. And again, if you bet with Dennis and you lose, Dennis_Trusty on Twitter, he will reimburse you plus 30%. An incredible offer. Just what a absolute bastion of humanity that Dennis is.
Yeah.
Just
interesting. This one's trained by Christy Petty, who took over for a lot of Casey's horses who just passed away, and Windsor Castle, and Latchman comes on, so that's interesting that he take that mount. All
right, Keith, no sweat, but we are getting close. We got 0 minutes to post. Yep. We're down to a couple minutes here. We got to give it to the people. And most importantly, we got to give it to ourselves to win this bank.
Yeah,
back.
So we're down.
Yep. We're down. Yep. Right. We only win in the lounge. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna do an exacta key box here. And I'm gonna key the 9 actually, because the 9's gonna be a better price. So and I like the 9.
Yeah. I like
the draw. I mean, I like the 2 and the 8 also, but we gotta try to make value here. So I'm gonna do exacta key box. I'll do how about over the 2, 8, and I'm just gonna keep it as that 9 exacta key box over 2, 8, and let's run it for $3 if we only have 26 left, right? Or you want to do a little
however much you want. Me and Sean overspent our value because of those. And by the way, 9 and 8 are both 3-2 right now. So we're seeing the balance come up, and every other horse has got a price on it. So this is it's been an interesting. It's been a much more interesting than normal evening at Chaztown. Usually it's
let's do
usually it's a little more straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, this bigger fields I feel like competitive, a lot of evenly matched horses. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to do $3 or $4, but yeah, I like a 9 exacta key box over 2, 8.
Okay, let's put that in the chat. Hang on here. I got logged out of my TVG account, and I have to put my real bets in. I bet with the lounge. I'm not going to not get the bet in actually. So
yeah, my TVG account's gone screwy. I can't get the Charlestown.
Yeah, it said I was in a legal betting state, even though I'm right here in New York.
Yeah,
I'm actually not, but I have my secret paths. So 9 is the key box horse. With the 2 and 8,
which just clicked a favorite, but that's all right. It's we got to take a stand. So
for $3, over you think? The $3 bet be 12.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Because then we'll still have. Well, we're gonna win this, and then we'll build on
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah, definitely gonna win this for sure.
So worst case scenario, we kind of stay even if it's 8, 9, but we'll get that 2 involved. It'd be nice.
Jake brings up a great point. Thank you, sir. please hit the like button, retweet it, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Thanks, Jake.
Awesome.
It really helps. We're killing it tonight. We're gonna make money here, starting here with Keith is going hard on this 9 over the 2-8 exacta key box. Put that in the chat here real quick. The kids playing at home. We really hope that you're getting your kids involved in gambling, by the way. So
absolutely.
It's a way to make money on recess, you know.
Start them off with reading a racing program and then start from there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
They've reached the gate.
All right. Oh yeah, you want me to take this one? Let me get my TVG app open here. Yeah, I could because on the TV it's like 10 seconds behind. So
yeah. Keith,
there is $3 key box.
The great people, Asanobia Downs. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's right. There you go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that meet, just like Matt always says. Yeah.
Mr. Whitehall.
We're turning this thing around right now, baby. Let's go.
Yep.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, you were pretty big on this 9 too. So.
2 with the all with the 8-9. 2 with the 8-9 with the all. 2 different resets. I like that 2 on top, baby. I like it.
All right, so here we go. We got to get this 9 in the exacta. So and we're off here. 2 got actually a pretty
bad break on the 2.
And the 9 is behind a wall of horses here with the 3 going on top and the 4 in between. So we got a couple of bombs up top here with the 3, 4, and the 5. So look at this trifecta. And then we got our 9 just waiting to pounce. So we're going to need the 8 or the 2 to get up for second year. But 9's getting the perfect trip here.
Yeah, I like the 8-9 here.
But we're going to need some help here from the back here. But we got to get this 9 on top. So 9's circling the long shots here.
Strong. Come on,
8. And 9's good. And 9 is across here on the looks like
hammer.
The 8, right?
The 2 flying.
Is this 8? Yeah.
Yeah, get this deuce up for a second if you need it. It's going to pay a lot more.
All right, there we go. We got it.
9-8-2. 9-8-2. So you had all 3 of them, baby. We had them. I mean, it was
just crushed that try box. Yeah.
Damn, I almost singled that 9. I liked that 9 so much.
Yeah.
I got a little trigger happy when I saw a little trigger shy, I should say, when I saw how much love the others were getting. Me and Pete Aiello talked about it last night. You're better off capping without knowing the morning line odds or post time odds. Cap and put your bet in and then walk away, because a lot of times, like in that case, I would have just solo hammered the 9.
Yeah.
And instead, I got myself
last
into
night.
spreading.
Great job, by the way.
Thanks,
man.
I think we just won a couple of bucks, at least something.
I think we came out slightly ahead there, man. Thank you, Sean. That was great, and thanks to Pete. If you're ever watching, I know he's a busy fellow this week, but Pete makes it look easy. He talks.
Yeah, it was a great interview. I thought it was
well, and he's very open, not afraid to talk. So loved it.
No.
I've talked to Pete a few times. A really good guy. And honestly, no joke. Not just saying it because he's been good to our channel and everything. But Pete is my favorite announcer in the country. He's awesome.
Oh, by far, yeah. He's awesome. He's awesome.
It really just captures the race and tells a story too. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not afraid to say some off the wall shit once in a while, which it's fun to hear him. Like he says stuff like he says we'll see you in the locker room, or just something like just a little bit different off the radar a bit. You don't hear that. A lot of people are wound up too tight, babe.
That's right. Yeah. But yeah,
Tom when are you gonna Tom's got to come on one of these.
Yeah, Tom, exactly. He's under a palm tree right now.
He's out here a world traveler now.
You had the best view of them all on the hammock. That was great.
Yeah, and the palm tree, That's awesome, Jake.
Thoughts on race 6. Yeah, we
were
mainly focused on the late pick 5 there.
$5 exacta. $5 for a buck.
Jake's daughter is the future of racing. Right. Love it.
All right, boys. I have to take a little boy potty break here. With the last 2 coming right at you. We got a little bit. I think we got a little bit of a profit there.
Couple of bucks. Yeah, it was hard.
I think
these
we double
payouts,
up.
it was hard to make money on that race. Yeah.
A slight profit. We'll update the bankroll. We're coming right back at you. Actually, I'm just dropping off. You guys can start.
I paid $6.30 for 50 cents. I didn't think
if you crushed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim, nice work. I mean, that was those
Very
two
nice.
races previous to this one were wild.
Nice job.
We are heading into the late daily double. If anybody's got some maybe thoughts on the late daily double.
Yes.
2 races to go. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah,
and,
Sean.
And,
so
and
we
definitely
got
everybody in the chat room. You let us know who you like too. Absolutely.
Totally.
Keith, can we really go anywhere other than the 1 and the 3? I mean, is there?
I know, right? It's
I'm
this
trying.
One the race. Yeah, we got to look at these. I mean, it's I have the 3 on top with the 1 second, and then I gave a look to a long shot third. But yeah, it really looks pretty top heavy there. Yeah, we'll have to. These are fillies and mares, so it's a nice purse though. 35,000. Yeah. Yeah,
definitely the 3 is it seems the 7 furlong distance, no matter where this horse runs its best races at 7 furlongs and wins when Boca Chica's on it. So,
that's it. I mean, like you said, those Boca Chica back aboard and at this distance has 2 wins and a second in 4 starts. So, I mean, I know it's a small sample, but that's 3 out of 4 right there.
Yeah, like the one is 2 for 9. So I'm saying, so it has 1, but you know what I'm saying, but it hasn't won consistently at this distance, and that worries me a little bit. Versus the, but
what do you think? I mean, the 1's obviously going to be there, but I think the 1's going to have to work out a trip a little bit. I mean, it's it's not going to show early speed, so she's not going to show early speed. So sometimes it's a little tricky.
The 4 is interesting, I guess you could say, at least,
Yeah.
I mean, and first time bull ring, you got to give it this one of those, maybe you just have to give it a first race, like doesn't really know the bull ring too well.
That's true. Yeah, maybe just learning. Yep.
And interesting there. Now, this is what I like about this horse. If I was given the chance, I'm not crazy about the trainer, but the trainer does win 10%. You have Orm riding it the first time, and now you have JD Acosta. That's a big change. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, were you really trying first time out putting Orm on there, or you know what I'm saying? And now you have an established jockey. Not to take anything from Orm, but I'm just saying you're going.
Yeah, Acosta's maybe really familiar with the track. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think
now what's up with this trainer here? 30%. I don't know if that's a big
Marla likes 3, 4, 1. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like that, Marla. That was my top 3 there. It was 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4,
I gave a long shot look to the 6. I mean, it just Lopez jumps aboard, and other than the last race, has been in the money consistently. And third, in the cycle off the layoff, they say sometimes can really be turned for improvement. But I think that's more of an underneath play.
Yeah, no, that's definitely for value. It's 5 out of 8 at the distance.
Yeah, 9 to 1 right now.
Yes, it clearly comes to play. And then Paul, I think Paul's right. The 6 is the youngest horse here at 4 years old.
Yeah.
So maybe the youngster has some fresher legs than the.
That's it.
Older ones. Yeah, exactly.
Let's take a look here. Wow. I mean, there's probably a few of these long shots here that are kind of up against it, but you never know, right?
at Chucktown, you never know. That is the great thing, Now, interesting. This is a very interesting thing. Did you notice who's on the 5? Barbosa.
Oh, okay.
The bug boy. Interesting,
Doing really well, too. 18%.
And here's a Laurel shipper for you.
Yeah, from New York to Laurel, yeah.
Yeah, and Barbosa makes the trip over from Laurel.
And is it getting bad right now? Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm going to check.
Kind of cold on the board a little bit.
Yeah, kind of cold. Yeah, no, but he may have been here for another horse, but I'm just saying. But just interesting. He takes a ride from the.
Yeah, these are the kind of horses to watch that could kind of be sneaky. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jason Libertini has no starters, so this is this his first
0%? All right.
He's the owner. I wonder if this is like his first horse ever running. This could be interesting.
That must be an amazing feeling right there, right? If it's like your pet and you bred the horse and then running. Exactly.
Tim is saying the 5 is definitely a player. Okay, yeah.
All right.
You put a bug boy. I mean, in this group.
Yeah, 7 furlongs. Yeah.
Has run fairly well at Charlestown in the past. 3 for 4 in the money, but 5 for 7 at the distance. I mean, so in the money,
Oh yeah, I was looking at the last 6 months.
8 in the next race.
Yeah, that was the race I was mentioning before. That was, all of these kind of look wide open, but that was really wide open for me.
Yeah.
Let us know who you like in the chat, and
let us know.
Definitely talk about it.
Money is for nothing. Oh yeah, Latchman and Ferrier. Yeah, absolutely. Can't ever go wrong with that duo.
That's it. I mean, and then if you got it was pretty logical last race, but then other than that, I mean, you had some nice prices. These are going to be some nice horizontals tonight.
Yeah, it just seems to me when you look at the caliber, the 3 has just run better. Has run some really strong 68, 65, 61 buyers that maybe be it,
Yeah.
But I give the 1 credit. It consistently runs 59, 57, 69, But interesting that the 1 runs the big buyers and the long distances, so. But yet came in second and 7. Yes, this is a wide open race. This is not wide open, but I think it's it's a fascinating.
The 1 and the 3. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Tell guys who you like.
Exactly.
Marla liked 3-4-1, and I think that's a very solid play. I can't argue with not putting the 4 in with them.
Yeah, 3 seems like it doesn't need the lead. Also, I kind of like these.
Right.
I mean, if you look back, it's 1 on a sloppy track in January, but then just facing tougher. It looks like here. I know it's the same level, but just ran a nice 3rd there. So as I mentioned before, Farrier and Boca Chica. I mean, look at these percentages.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And there's not a lot of early speed in this race per se. Maybe the 7 goes, but doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So Boca Chica could,
3 might be just right there on the lead. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Norman Cash. Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Thanks, Tom. That's definitely helpful. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. There you go, Jason. Okay. And brings Barbosa with him. So that's an interesting. Hombre's back with us.
Yeah, we were kind of just chatting about this race 7 and definitely a few strong logicals on top, we say.
What did we come up with as a consensus? Any agreements, or are we all over the place? Because I think there's 3 that stand out to me, so I'm just curious. And it's my race, right? Is it mine for?
Yeah, it's back to you. Yeah.
I think we're kind of on the consensus that the 3, 1, and the 4 are kind of like are like the 3 kind of stands out. But there's a lot of love in this. Did you like the 6, Keith? No.
I mean, I actually I had the 6th third. It just has a long shot. I mean, I respect the 4, but I just thought it was interesting that Lopez jumps aboard and it's been in the money a lot. So kind of just more of an underneath play, though, I think.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the 5, interesting, Hombre. The 5 is Tom, I guess he's a former assistant to Norman Cash, so this may be his first starter ever.
Okay.
And Barbosa comes over from Laurel to ride it, which I find interesting.
Yikes. The 5?
Yeah, and it is 5 out of 7 in the distance and 3 out of 4.
I can't get to the 5. I can't get to the 5. I respect Tom's opinion. I mean, he's Jimmy says it best. If I ever enter a horse racing trivia contest, I'm bringing Tom. And that guy,
that's good.
Tom, we appreciate the knowledge you're bringing every week, dude.
No doubt.
This though, all right, let's take a look. We have 9 minutes. I updated the bankroll, by the way. We're at $29. Keith got it back for a $3.
Yep, that's profit.
You didn't go backwards. I mean,
nope.
More than we could say for me and Sean, but we did.
Yeah, we did.
That's right. That's some out of it, exactly.
It's been an evening full of Charlestown usually serves up in an 8-race card like this. You're usually going to get 3 or 4 that are pretty easy, and then 2 or 3 that are medium, and then
this has been
2 or 3 hard ones. Tonight, it's pretty tough card for a
very evenly matched.
I give the racing secretary kudos on this one. He's driving some people crazy, which is good. Good.
Yeah, that's what the gamblers want. They want big fields. Yeah, I feel like it's bigger fields tonight.
Yeah. This is definitely good for betting.
You
saw Razor Sharp out here is doing shots of freaking Fireball out here because he caught the right price, caught the right trifecta.
Yeah,
and when the prices are out there and there's a lot of balance, those are the races you can do that with. Unfortunately, I don't think this race is one of them. I think this race is on paper is pretty predictable, but who knows? And I see some opinions out there that don't necessarily agree with that. Tom liked that 5. Tim likes the 5. That's two different people mentioning the 5, who's the longest shot or second longest shot. And again, two horses are taking all the money. That 1 and the 3. And I get it. I do like the 4 a little bit more than I think everybody else does. I don't know. I'm looking.
Well, Sean was talking about this 4 now that you have Costa.
Definitely going from Orm, right, for Anthony Stephen to bring this horse over to Chucktown, right, and what do you call it? The got a little bit bet, but may have needed the first time around the bull ring. To go from Orm to J.D. Acosta, who clearly knows this track much more than that's a big move there,
Taking some money too, actually, right at 7-2 morning line. So that means
starting to get drawn down. We mentioned him. The chat mentions him, and here we go. I mean, we're moving the needle.
Yeah,
in the lounge, baby, in the lounge. Tim likes the 4 as well. Benny Seagraves checking in 4-6 exacta box.
Hey, Benny.
See this? Here we go again. We got people.
Yeah, we got Mitchell.
All over
hey,
the
Mitchell.
board.
Thanks for joining us.
It. People are looking for some value here.
Short field. Everybody's showing a little bit of appreciation for most of the horses. I haven't seen anybody who likes the 2 yet, which is the 21-1 deepest choice right now.
Yeah,
but
jockey changed to Victor Rodriguez.
All right.
Shout out to Mitchell Harger.
Yeah.
Seen him in the chat before. He's a loyalist to the lounge. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Is our European contingent still in the room? Did he pass
Paul's still with us.
There he is. Yeah. He just chatted a minute ago. Sorry, Paul. I missed it.
All right, cool.
It's getting late, baby. We appreciate it, man. Hang in there. We're almost done. We're going to make you some money real quick.
Yeah, I can't really get to that, too. I was just looking at it. But
no. Yeah, no, I
get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be worried about you if you got to the 2.
Yeah.
I was just looking on
you. All right. Here we go. We have a $29 bankroll left. We're down $21.
Yep.
Only winners in the lounge. And it's my call here. Whew.
Yes.
I think I'm going to. Colin, dude. No. Colin just did something. Oh, no. He mushed me. You mushed me, Colin. Don't mush me. That's exactly where I was at.
I think this happened, what was it?
Hell
a week or two ago.
Now you got me nervous, baby. Oof. I like the 3 and the 4 because I do like the 1. I mean, obviously the 1's
right
there, could win. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Positive vibes. Only look at, all right, Colin, you're back. All right. I'll give you another shot. Earlier, you're taunting the room. Flaunting the one time I've seen you pick a winner ever in the history of the sport.
You should be thankful.
Oh, your 4's taking some serious money now, 3-1.
We moved the needle, Keith. I think you're starting to see that.
Colin's giddy. Pasternak signed an 8-year, $90 million deal today. So Colin's
who did? Who signed it?
Huh?
Who signed what?
David Pasternak, the Bruins star, signed a deal today, and we got Bertuzzi from the Red Wings. So
they still play hockey out there. Okay,
they do. Yeah,
I wasn't aware.
The Rangers made a big trade. I saw. Yeah.
45-8 and 46-8-1. Not bad.
Wow. Is that the best record they've ever had at this point? Or I know they've had a long history. Wow, that's amazing. I think they only have a
Detroit
few,
still alive? The Red Wings, are they still even in the race? I know they were like they're bad.
They traded us. They traded us Bertuzzi today. They're basically
that was their checkout.
They gave up. They sold.
That was their rebuild move.
Yeah. Checked out.
All right, give me something in the chat, guys. There's a lot of people still on. Appreciate it. 143 is the consensus for sure. We cannot box those 3 though. We have to take a stand here. No. We got to make a profit. Yeah. And to that, I think we have to.
3 is 8-5. The 1 is 3-2. The 4 is 7-2.
I think when it's all said and done, I think the 1 probably will go off favorite, but it's going to be really close.
Yeah. I was saying the 1 is 2 for 9 at the distance, though.
Trusty check in, exacta key box 153545. Only one way to make money is either ice cold or outside the box. Dennis, I agree with you on that.
That's nice.
A rare occasion where we agree on something. Love you, Dennis.
Tom. Look at that.
What's Tom got to say? So the 5 was a Lynn Cash.
Yeah.
Courts at Laurel, they got claimed away at Aqueduct, but looks Tom, the knowledge you're bringing, baby. I mean,
it's nice. Yeah.
Like an encyclopedia.
It really is. It's awesome.
I mean, it was interesting that it was a favorite at
Britannica in 1992 when you were a kid going to high school. Junior high. That's Tom.
Is this when you do one of those 10-cent super boxes? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Crush it, yeah.
All right, I gotta make a call. Damn it!
Crush the super here, yeah. That's it.
All right, I'm going. I'll be right back.
Colin said Trusty didn't pick the 3 or the 4, so double down.
Okay, now you're talking, Colin. Now we're on the same. We're back on the same team. I can't. Oh,
that's awesome.
This is rough, dude. All right, I got it.
Cindy went 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
That must be a late daily double.
I think.
Yeah, then just find one horse in the end. That's a pretty smart strategy.
Yeah.
We got $29 left, right? All right. Here we go, folks. I'm sorry, Sean, if you're up next. I'm risking half of it, basically. This is a $16 bet, folks. And it
go for it.
Let's go with it.
And it's a tough one. It's gonna be a $4 exacta.
There you go. Okay. Love it.
It's gonna be a key box, and it's gonna be the 4, who's the price of those 3.
Yep.
With either the 1 or the 3. So we're not gonna make a fortune here. We're looking for a profit.
If we can get the 4 to break up, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
The 4 has to be involved for us to win. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we're not looking at a huge profit, but I think we can make a little money, and this should be a cakewalk for the it really should be a cakewalk for those 3. I know everybody talked about the 5 and the 6 a little bit. I don't see it, man. I'm sorry. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put a little super together on the side here just for fun. But yeah, no, I like that. You gotta try to get some money out of this. Yeah, some value.
I mean, you could do unless you're gonna bet a straight 3-1 or 1-3 or 4-1 or some combo, but I don't know. I'm trying to have a positive ROI. I'm not trying to retire tonight.
No.
Unless we win this, then we'll retire with the last race here. But
there you go. Absolutely.
We'll get there another time. So it is a $4 exacta key box, 4 with the 1-3, and in reality, probably going a little heavier than that. But
yeah,
I like this bet.
Yeah, it looks good. They're on the track now.
Let's go, baby. Paul, 4's 7-2. Bouncing around a little bit. I'd like to see him. I don't know. I would hope 3-1 now. I hope the 4 would be a little bit better of a price, but
it says.
Oh, are you against the 4? Is that why you're saying that? Keep bringing the money on the 4. Yeah, he must be fading that 4.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
In the 4, let's be honest, the 4's slightly outside the 1 and the 3 to me as far as how it could go. But
yeah,
that's the one that could break it up to me.
Yeah,
right.
I do really like the fact that you've gone from Orm to JD Acosta, who will definitely know the track a lot more.
That's true.
That
was a good point you brought up. Yeah,
that is definitely a value to have.
All right.
Very interesting.
Should be interesting race here. Yeah.
Who do you guys got? We got what? 0 minutes to post. We got probably 3 minutes to post in reality, but
yeah, exactly.
What are we doing, guys? Yeah. Anybody else betting this race? We all go quiet. Colin's got an opinion.
Yeah, let's put this question out too. Is there any of the 3 big races this weekend? Is there any horse that anyone particularly likes out there of the 3 big stakes races? The Fountain Youth, the Gotham. Is there any horse that's kind of sticking out in your mind?
Forte, 100%, and that's only because I'm not purely convinced either way on him. I'm the most interested to see Forte. Not necessarily think that it's gonna go out there and light the world on fire, but I'm most interested to see coming off of a long break, and always got to root for the Breeders' Cup champ.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, I even was watching Forte school in the paddock and just looks very professional. So it's gonna looks just how they can build even to 3-year-olds. There's just their body and everything, and just looks very mature already.
There are some good races, good betting races. Those even the Santa Anita one, which is Santa Anita has been terrible for his field size and nearly impossible to bet. This is a good one.
Yeah, no,
they're all on record. I'm betting against White Abarrio.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm going
with
White
Abarrio is a wild ride. It's a wild.
I'm going
ride.
with the Ontario bred Weyburn for buddies Jimmy Jerkins Jr.
There's my second most interesting horse the weekend, Hajazi. Right there, you said it.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to see. I think Hajazi could be a wild one.
Yeah. We're getting to the gate.
All right. Who's calling this one, baby? Let's get a win.
You got this one right, Sean?
Yeah. And they're off.
Oh wow.
And very even start. Look at this. No one seems to want to go for the lead. We got the 3 and the 4 going out for the lead. The 5 right on the outside. The 1 sitting patiently right on the inside. then we have the 6 followed by the 2. So we're going around the turn. And it's the 3 Boca Chica 4, Serious Dream, looming right behind. We got the 5, 17 to 1 on the outside of the 1. The 6 is looming right behind them. And the 2, Tisbit, can see them all. The quarter and 23 and 9 is a snappy first quarter there for the Chucktown.
Right.
3 is
here goes the 3 that
the 4. Right, yeah, we got the 3, 4, 1 as we kind of figured here. The 3 trying to pull away. The 4 coming up, the 1 coming up on the 4. And the half and 48.
So standard.
We got the 1. Yeah, we got the 3 kind of. We got the 4 trying to bow back but it's 3, 1, and 4.
Damn. Try to get the price for the kids.
Right.
It was such a straight up race, man. It went exactly to form.
Yeah, with the 6 4th. Yep.
Yeah.
I appreciate the people out there trying to reach for that 5 and 6 and that, but it was just you cannot beat a 20-point whether you're a speed figure person or not. It's too big, too much of a difference.
3 1 pays $5 for $1. Wow.
Somebody probably crushed that. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. I thought it'd pay like 2.
I think the 4 took just enough money, and the 6 actually got bet down to 5 to 1 for some
reason.
Yeah,
it did. Yeah,
kind of shocked at the end there. Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, we tried. We're trying to get value out of that race. It's a tough race to get value out of. Yeah.
Yeah, man. 3 to 2, 9 to 5, 3 to 1, just in perfect order, right? I mean, it was just absurd. And
somebody out there probably just hammered that super. Yeah.
I mean, you would have had to bet $1,000 super straight to make any money on that, though. That's just Chalkzilla.
Yeah, by the way, I'm with Pete, by the way, on I would love to know what do you call, I'm gonna try to get some of my moles on it to see what Shug's plan was there with Jim, bringing him to swale instead of and then stretching him back out.
Yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was some nice insight. You have a horse that's won on the turf in these big races, and then now running the swell, and then runs them back now in the Fountain of Youth. So it's got to be
I'm hearing that horse, General Jim. That's who you're talking about, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Might scratch. I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm hearing that's a legit.
Did Marla have that? She's saying yeehaw.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Marla, check in.
Yeah, 3 4 1 3 1 4. Yeah, great job,
Marla's
Marla.
a legend in the lounge. Nice work.
She is. She's awesome. Yeah.
Let's see if there's. Oh yeah, these results came in here.
Wow. Am I winning stable duel? What's going on? I put an entry.
Oh, you did? You put it in? All right, good.
Let's see what happens here. Hey, it must be doing good.
I tell you, I've seen some worse exactas than that. Yeah, 5,
dude, I might win the Charlestown game. I'm just saying. Check it out.
Oh, nice.
That's
I'm not in it. I wish I could see. All right,
dude, it's a wild ride. What I have going on here.
Oh, you had that 3 or?
Yeah, I've had. Let's see. I'm trying to see. There's one guy in front of me right now. The clown face stable.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's always up there. Yeah. What do you call him? Clown face stable? I mean, he doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
I heard he's a Trust the Prophets follower. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. But I commend he had the 6 there, so he lost a little ground to me, and then he has the 8 in the last race, and I'm done.
Okay. So you need people to get some negative, but sounds like you're going to cash.
No, I'm going to be leading going into the last race.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So I had some days today. I've actually had 1, 2, 3, 4 winners. One of them was 71 plus points at the very first race, the 4 horse.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, that'd be nice to win that. Let's go. We got one race to go. We got a lot of work.
Paul, you are due. Paul, all you need is one, my friend. All you need is one. Yeah.
That's it.
Come on, Paul. Let's go, baby.
Let's get
we
this.
We gotta represent Europe out here. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, let's hear some horses that you like this weekend.
Hour? What time is it now, Paul? What do you got? 4 a.m?
It's like 3 a.m. there.
I love it.
God bless.
Hanging in there.
All right, good.
Hanging in, baby. My daily double pays to the 6 pays $44. Okay, good.
Okay,
let's hit it.
Okay. How much do we have left?
We have $13, and this is going to be. I mean, we can't. We're not losing. This is a bettable. This is a good betting race. I feel like I think there's a few ways to go here.
I think it's Sean's race, right?
Yeah.
There's
a few places to go, and it really depends on what the how the public's going to bet this, because
right.
Again, this is another one to me where three horses stand out, but I've seen a bunch of other opinions already. Yeah. I've seen all button opinions and everything else, but I think we can narrow it down.
I kind of struggled with this race. Oh, you narrowed it down to 3. Right?
I'm hoping. Good. And I've got a pick 4 alive right now, and
nice.
And honestly, one of the horses is going to be a loss for me, which I'm sure you can guess which one that is.
Pick 3 paid $18 the last 3 races. So
if the 10 wins the last leg of the pick 4, I take a slight loss, which I can live with. But if either of my other 2 horses win, we'll get a decent profit out of this.
Happy Charlie.
Okay. It's time to go, kids.
Yep.
Who's with us here? Somebody speak up. Who's got the biggest opinion? Lock us in here. Sean's got to make the final call.
Yes.
Lock and load. Trusty, are you drinking tonight? Because I only trust you when you're drinking.
Did anyone notice, by the way, which is interesting, on the 1, right? The only time Almador Devar has ridden this horse, right? The horse wins by 9.5 lengths. And then,
this race coming up,
nothing even close to it. The rest of
he wires the field there, and then
crushes them, and then never does another thing again.
Yeah, you love to see like that wild inconsistency. You love to see it.
Only at Chucktown. That's it. But yeah, I actually see.
Oh, there's the official report. 3:13 in the morning, drinking Coke Zero, blood pressure's high, too much biscuits, type 1 diabetes. Okay, don't drink, Paul. We don't want you drinking. We don't need you stroking out or nothing wild. Stay healthy. All right. Now here we go. Greg Riesland, the 5. Here's our first opinion in the chat. I think there's some ways to go here. Is what I was saying. The 10's going to be bet the favorite heavily.
Yeah.
Based on the will pays. And based on speed figures and everything else, I think it's the clear choice. But where are you guys at? Is the 5 alive? Greg likes the 5. Spoiler alert, I like the 5 too.
Yeah.
As one of my, at the very least, underneath.
Right.
My boy Andrew Ramgeet. Yeah. Andre. Yeah.
Yeah, Keith, 5's got a big look here.
You want to walk Sean through what you're thinking here? I mean, because we got to get work done here. What do we have? $16 left or 13?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think we got 13 now.
13. We're going all in, baby. We're not walking. We're winning.
Oh, yeah. We're not walking away with a couple. Well, hopefully we'll double up here. But yeah, I mean, I gave the 10 a look. I mean, just based on the figures and the second start back at Chucktown. And I always talk about this angle of getting off the rail and drawing outside and dropping. And I'm sure the public sees that too. So Happy Charlie out of Run Happy. So gave the 10 a look there. I really didn't have the strongest opinion in this race. And I actually looked at the 1 a little bit that you just mentioned. Just thought it was gaining last time. I watched the replay and, gaining for third. I like, I guess, cutting back here a little bit now too. So, it's a Spicester, it's the sire. So I just thought, it could be an interesting horse there, the 1. And then actually took I did look at the 5, but I kind of looked at this 3 a little bit, Johnny Swish. And, dead heated for third last time. It just seems like a consistent type with Orlando back aboard and third in the cycle. And just wrote a note here. I'm not impressed with this field, so I was willing to look at the 3 underneath, but kind of was looking at a 10, 1, 5, 3 sort of in that order.
Okay.
Hombre.
Sorry, I have to do one thing real quick. It's
Sure.
This is important. This is a staple in the lounge.
Oh no. I don't know if I'm the guilty party or not.
Oh no, Paul.
Paul likes the 8. Paul likes the 8 horse.
The name. Yeah.
That's awesome.
What happens, man?
We couldn't make without it happening in the night. So
yeah, we almost made it through. That was incredible. Thank you, Paul, for reestablishing the dead pet alarm has made its. I even pulled the dead pet alarm on Pete Aiello last night.
He was a little confused at first.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it. Anytime you can make somebody uncomfortable, it's fun. All right, Paul, that is a dead pet alarm. If you're new to this show, I know you're not. You've been here before, but you mentioned you like the name. You're going to get the dead pet alarm. I mean, every time.
Put that horse in the winner's circle. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. He does like the 8, whether it's a dead pet alarm warning or not. Loves it. Greg, the scary part about the 2, what the hell happened to them? What? That's scary about the 2. What the hell happened to them?
Well, yeah, I mean, I actually had a note about this too. I mean, did you see ran in the juvenile sprint and
okay, now
the Indian summer, and I mean, it just running in these really high class races in Kentucky, and then just hasn't shown any form, but has run. I mean, if you think this horse is just gonna miraculously turn its form around, I mean, it's run against some big horses, but I actually saw that too.
Here's a hot take. 3 had trouble last time, kind of like the value. I agree. I mean, if you want a price, I mean, is he going to win? Probably not. 8 to 1.
Oh, you like my 3 too? All right.
Yeah, I'm not against you.
Yeah, I have it.
Especially if you're looking for value underneath. I don't think he's going to win.
Right.
But damn it, we need some value, right?
Yeah.
It's been feast or famine on the value angle. Let's see. I think we're talking about the 2 horse. Found out it only had 2 legs and it bouncing back and forth. Benny Seagraves fading the chalk. Benny, who are you on? If you're fading the 10, which
who are you fading?
It has been either a chalk fest or boomer. It's a boomer bust night. That's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Do I get the dead pet alarm if I bet on Genius Jimmy Sat? Yes, actually. Yes, that does qualify, Jimmy. Thank you for asking. If you bet on something that matches your name or, again, a dead pet or whatever you're doing, you're getting the alarm. Tim Me, all in on the 5. 9 to 2, babe.
Yeah.
9 to 2. That is.
Yep.
And Sean, if a spoiler alert, we're getting close for 10 minutes. Not really close, but.
Yep.
Time to say something here, I guess, for me. I like the 5 or the 6. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we can just continue. I don't think we can play the 10. Obviously, if you're looking at an exact or something straight or some sort of key, the 10's got to be involved, but the 5 and the 6 is where I see the value personally.
Yeah.
Good.
And maybe you could you could reach for the 1. I don't hate the 1, but I like the 5 and the 6 a lot better. 6 is 7-1 right now.
Wow.
Pretty interesting.
The real interesting horse here to me, see what you guys think here, is the 8. Ferrier and Latchman. The horse got bumped. Yeah, but then came back against Weaker and then won driving.
Right.
And Latchman stays with them. I'm saying at least that's a 50. Was it 5-1 right now? At least some people are betting that 8.
Yeah, it hasn't really, actually lost the rider, looks like, on debut, and then second race bump break and weekends. So you could kind of toss those 2 races out and then beat Weaker, like you said, and then, definitely I could see it a little bit now.
And was bet last time too, so the fact that Latchman takes the ride again.
Jimmy and Paul talking Dire Straits under the radar chat, and money for nothing. I know like a little bit of Dire Straits. There's a couple things out there. I'm a music snob. I guess I don't have my Dire Straits resets.
The Walk of Life.
Great song.
You're there. I mean that. I appreciate
that
it.
Music video is like one of my earliest memories of music videos.
Money for nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a classic MTV reboot.
Yeah.
So appreciate the go ahead, drop some background knowledge that nobody knows what you're talking about. It makes it more fun.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. What if I bet on the name because of a sire? We'll have to make a judgment call on that, Greg. If
that's a fairer one. You know what I'm saying? That if you are a sire fan, I guess, that's at least more legit horse racing than the name calling, I guess.
I think he's asking, will he get the dead pet alarm?
Oh, okay.
I think this is the topic. I mean, it's an important topic.
Right, yeah.
Holy hell, Dennis, you know Sultan's a swing. You're like 4 years old. Hell yeah, Dennis. There's a big Bob Dylan ripoff, but we'll talk about that later when we're being music snob mode. All right. Sorry, Dire Straits fans. Let's go, baby. All right. Mark Knopfler, we're going in, baby. Dire Straits getting more love tonight. I can't believe this. We got plenty of people. Nobody knows who Mark Knopfler is. I mean, unless you're a music snob or a Dire Straits fan. But hey, I love it. We'll go deep into the music realm if you guys want. Bring up the nerdiest, snobbiest music topics you want. I love it. All right, 6 minutes. Sean, Sean's doing chaos math equations over here in the corner trying to make some money.
Yeah, seriously. I'm trying to see exactly. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is an interesting.
You got your harness racing going on in the background too.
Yeah, that's where he's actually focusing.
No.
Canadian harness racing.
I haven't watched Woodbine tonight once tonight. I generally don't on Thursdays. I generally don't.
Oh, okay.
I put a couple of bets in beforehand, but I just focus on us, not really on them.
Yeah, no, it's smart.
Okay, let's see. So, this is a wide open. You could go.
If you're trying to fade the 10, I think there's a million ways to go.
Right. Exactly, because we're trying to make money.
Yeah, go out with a bang here.
Yeah.
Club banger. I'm trying to get a club banger up in here.
Johnny Swish taking some money.
Dude,
now.
Jimmy Johnson just showing your age, bro, because I can relate. I guarantee you're within a few years of me here with the satellite.
Oh, my God. Kurt Loder in the group. Exactly.
Satellite dish reset. I mean, remember those were like 8 feet in diameter, those things. And you are wealthy if you have one of those bitches.
Yeah.
I mean, you were the coolest kid in the neighborhood if you had one of them.
Yeah, when we went to our cousins and they had MTV, it was so.
My cousin had a 8-foot satellite dish, and I thought it was. I thought they were rich, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember watching the music videos before I would go into school. I was like, oh, they got alternative videos on 6 a.m.
See, now we're talking Duran. That's my language, baby. Now we're getting, that's more. I'm more of a gothy dark fan. Knopfler and the boys out there. That's too cock rocky for me.
The Reflex, love it.
Duran's great.
Simon Le Bon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Exactly. Let's see.
Colin, come on, dude. Prodigy.
All right.
You're becoming the new trusty. You come in here for you make a comment once in a while. It's almost like a troll comment. Prodigy. It's like a bad 90s. For anybody not familiar, I don't know, mid to late 90s. Terrible. Talentless.
I had 2 big hits, right? Or something. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black eyeliner shit. We're off it. 3 minutes, Sean.
Are we allowed to go 51 tonight?
Say it again.
What's that?
Are we allowed to go $51 tonight?
Yes, we are. Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Marla, real quick though, Come Undone. That's the joint. That's
a great song. Yeah.
You come on.
That's it.
Who do you need, Marla? Who do you love? Right?
I remember Z100 playing that song.
Holy hell, is that a great song? Still holds up too. Knopfler and the boys. Yeah. It doesn't hold up. It sounds kind of ridiculous. There it is, Jimmy. We're going music. We'll talk music all night. I'll stay on here till.
All right, here we go.
Talking about One by Metallica.
Oh yeah,
game changer, dude.
Saw them at Tattoo the Earth. It was really crazy. It was awesome.
First true metal band ever on MTV, other than I guess you want to throw Black Sabbath, who I absolutely love.
Right.
It's just hardcore. Like, wow, this is different. For
Definitely.
Sure. Love it. Let's go. Bill Haley. Cindy, you're showing your age. Bill, I know who Bill Haley is.
Bill Haley in the comics.
Talk about the comics.
Wow.
Holy hell.
Nice.
Here we go. Now we're going in. I'm gonna talk music snobbery, but Sean, what are we doing in the background here?
Okay.
This is
all right.
a music channel first, horse racing channel second, I guess.
Yeah. We're gonna try to fade the 10. Okay.
Grateful Dead. Thank you.
Yeah, we're trying to fade the 10.
You have to.
And I'm trying.
9 Inch Nails reset. Love them, Greg. Thank you.
Nice.
We're gonna talk all night. Had like
Oasis. Oh my god.
Did that come up? Oasis came up. I'm missing it. I'm behind. Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. Yes.
Guns N' Roses, baby. Now here, let me a quick fact. Opinion /fact. Guns N' Roses killed hair metal. Thank you. And made they were the transition between they're the one band that defied hair bands, and then the transfer to grunge came, and that was the one band that kind of connected that, because they were not a hair band, even though Axl Rose, Slash and Axl Rose had the hair, they were not a hair band.
Right.
My opinion.
It's the way their style was. You're right. Yep. Yeah. I agree.
Wonderwall coming at you. I like Don't Look Back in Anger better than Wonderwall.
That's a good song. Yeah. Good album. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the Story? Morning Glory. Good album.
Yeah, it's a nice album. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that.
Like 5 singles from that album.
Coming at me with Iron Maiden, Run to the Hills.
All right.
Okay. 6.5 furlongs. Let's go, baby.
We're zero. Pretty deep into the MTV archives.
Yeah, we can reboot all this shit after we make some money right here.
Let's do it.
Jake, I'm gonna disagree on Motley Crue and totally agree on Skid Row, one of the most underrated bands ever. Skid Row is incredible. 18 in Life. Come on. It's a great song.
That's a good song, yeah.
Was it 88 or 89? I went to go see Metallica, Guns N' Roses, and Faith No More. That was an interesting.
Faith No More, great.
What is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was an awesome hit.
Okay, here we go. Let's fade the favorite.
Okay.
I
like it.
Okay.
And by the way, the fives bet down almost to the favorite.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm
crazy
because that's the horse I like. That was my first pick.
I like the five. The five's my third choice. I like them too.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, these exacta probables aren't bad actually.
No, I know. How long do we have? Are we still at the gate? No. Okay.
No, we're good.
Greg, speaking my language. Sorry, we're going to interrupt. Tool, one of the best bands of all time. Just absolutely legendary musicianship, incredible. Forget about it. You can't even touch it. Faith No More, epic. There's your song that Sean just referenced there. Great.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
love it. Dude, I could literally talk about this 80s to current music until dawn, dude.
Oh, now you got the 10 even money. Wow. Yeah, you can't make money on that.
The first CD I ever bought, Tool, Undertow. First CD I ever bought. I don't know, 92 or whatever. Coming out of that.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Marley, you're speaking to a guy. Schism. Incredible song. Forget about it.
3, 5, 8.
It's 4. Wow.
Yeah, if you've never seen Maynard James Keenan, Perfect Circle is his other band. Perfect band too, by the way. Amazing live. I mean, that show is bigger than music, dude. It's the only thing I could compare it to is like the Pink Floyd light show shit. I mean, just wild, dude. Like,
oh man,
you're going there, you're getting an experience. I mean, you might have to be on acid. Jake, this is no joke. For real, my band opened for the Misfits in Detroit, like not even that long ago. It was about eight or 9 years ago. Great time in Detroit, at a venue called Harpo's, and I was terrified to open for them because I was afraid I might get murdered. It went really well. Fun times. Did not get murdered. I'm still here. Let's go.
All right. I'm going to fade the favorite. I'm going to do a $2 exacta 5-all.
5 keyed up on top or key boxed?
Oh, no, just all. Just $2 exacta 5-all.
5-all key. No key box.
No,
right?
5 on top or yeah.
Yeah, 5 over everybody. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Bada bang. That means we have to just root for that 5. That's it.
Yep.
5 to win or nothing. And by the way, that's I think my best or second best option in everything else we've done. Jake coming in, fade the 5 and 10. Swing for the
Jake.
fences.
There you go.
I don't know, baby. If you're gonna my swing for the fence would be the 6. But we're doing it. We're going 5-all and we're going hard. Hang on one second here. I gotta get this bet in. My dogs are barking. It's going wild. We got who knows? Got Rammstein mentioned in the chat. I mean, you're
oh wow, Du hast. Yeah.
Yeah, what are we doing here? We're a horse racing channel talking about Rammstein, however you say it. I work for a German company. I still don't know how to say it, but all right, 5 on top. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's do it. I think we're getting pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going in, and my effing TVG is just lagging. All right, I think I can get this in real quick. Let's go. 5-all. Yep. Good luck, everybody. Tell us if you hit. Tell us your heartbreaking stories and your big wins as soon as this is done. And we can also maybe get into a little Rammstein concert touring stuff.
All right. Here we go.
And they're off. So who do we got here? We got is that the 4 going to the lead?
wall horses around the first quarter.
Holy hell! It's like a disaster.
Interesting.
That's the 30 to 1 2 horse.
Interesting. Andre took the 5 off the pace. Yeah.
Good
the
job
2 at 30 to 1.
Look at this.
I'll jump off a bridge if the 2 wins. How's that?
We don't want that. Here we go.
10 sitting outside, but boy, he's traveling wide. Yeah.
Where's our 5? Way back, right? That's the 5 dead
last.
I think so, but hey, the 10's gonna just punch it up.
Right.
Well, if the 8 wins, I'm gonna be sick. But
we need a Zenyatta like performance from the rear here out of the 5.
Yeah,
one's coming on a little bit, right? Or is that
the 10 is
he's making his way through
the corner that well?
Yeah, too little, too late.
What the hell's going on? Is the 3 gonna get there?
He's trying. Andre's trying with his 5, but it's too late.
It's gonna be 10-3-1, I think.
Yeah, 10-3.
How about this 1? Ooh, dead heat for a second and third.
Yeah, 1 came up for a wire.
1-5.
Oh man, those are my top 3 picks. Actually, that's crazy.
Were they really?
I just didn't. Yeah, but it was hard to get there, you know.
Yeah, that 4 to 5 was. I mean, it was tough to bet that one.
Right.
I mean, you knew the 10 was going to most likely be in it, but I just had to try to, you know.
Yeah, you had to try.
Yeah,
you had to make a stand there.
I mean, you could have bet that. You could have bet that with our whole bankroll, and we still wouldn't have came out ahead because
no. Yeah, exactly. 10-3-1.
Was it the right?
That surprised me. I thought the 1 would go right for the lead. He didn't even, you know.
Yeah,
jockey on the 3 stopped riding. Did you see that? Kind of pet peeve of mine. Yeah, the jockey on the 3 just like kind of put the stick away before the line.
Yeah. What does the 10-3 pay? I just want to see what the 10-3 paid.
10-1-3.
$10.
10-1-3? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
10-1-3. Yeah.
Oh, the 1 got second. All right.
Yeah, because Orlando just decided his horse was done. You know.
Yeah.
Guess the owners don't want second. You know.
I know, right? That's it's tough for the bettors there too. You know. Yeah. Let's see what this payout's going to be.
4 to 5 over 1. Yeah.
Actually, had the 5 fourth.
Yeah, see, I was thinking of doing what I was thinking of doing was at first was doing like an exacta with the 10 over the 1, 3, and 5. You know, like that's what but none of it got it back for us. You know,
it wouldn't have really paid anything. Yeah,
no, it never didn't pay. That's exactly. Night, Tom. Thank you as always, my
Tom.
friend.
Thanks, man.
$7. Yeah. Thank you for joining.
Every Thursday night. This is a abomination. We have now lost
2 in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
That is the first time I lost at Chucktown. That's shocking.
This is the first time the 3 of us as a group have lost.
All right.
Yeah.
I got to drink myself to sleep tonight, guys.
We'll be back.
Yeah,
I'm kidding, but man, dude. So I don't know. Chucktown was tough tonight. Was it tough? It was a tougher.
This was not an easy card.
And I'll be honest, man. When I was reading through the PPs trying to do this, I was like, this is a tougher than normal.
Yeah.
Jazztown reset. I mean, this is not Turfway Park, but I'm looking at it going, wow, this is tough, you know?
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, you didn't have those like layup races with the singles and stuff. So
thank you, Jake. Appreciate that, man. That was great. I had fun with
awesome.
Pete.
Thanks, Jake. Always, my friend.
Good dude. Peace out, Colin. Race is on, guy. Thank you for thank you for contributing.
Thank you guys to everybody
for all the chat and feedback stuff. Anything else to close it out?
Like $14.
Let's see. Yeah, good point. I didn't even note that because I actually hit the pick 4 for. I told you it was going to be a slight loss.
Yeah,
because it was so jockey.
And $15.
Started with a 5 to 1. Started with a 5 to 1 too.
Yeah.
Pick for $47.
Yeah, and I think I spent 67 on it. So
okay,
it's better. It's better than a total bomb out, but the other 2 horses I had in the last leg could have got me home. So,
right. Yeah. It's a chalky double. Yep.
Thank you, RK. Thanks everybody for joining in, man.
Appreciate it, everybody.
Fun as always. Iron Clover. Last chat for Colin. I don't know what kind of price you're getting there. That is an interesting call. I like it. Alex Conchari. What happened? Is that real?
Yeah, really sad news today. One of the leading jockeys at Canterbury, Alex Conchari, passed away today. Young man. So a lot of sympathy.
I didn't hear
condolences to the family and the community. It's really terrible loss.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah, if anybody's
I wasn't even aware of that, to be honest. I had such a busy day. It sucks.
Yeah, it's if anybody's ever seeking mental health services, the help's there for you. So everybody loves it.
Seriously, good call, man. Malathot, thank you. Thursdays are fun again. Yes, man.
Malathot, thank you, my friend.
I look forward to it personally every week. I'm glad we started
too.
it 16 weeks ago. Great time.
Love seeing y'all.
You guys are the best.
Yeah,
Jake,
you guys are awesome.
Another last $5 down for the kids.
All right.
You're the best, dude.
Oh, the best.
Great stuff.
Anything else, boys? Let's close it out. We did not have a successful evening in the betting window, but
we'll be back here.
We'll be back.
Yeah, that's what we do.
It's your first loss, baby. You got to redeem yourself. Not blaming you at all. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying. You win. It's a winner, baby. Me and Sean.
We're all the winners in the lounge. That's it.
That's it, babe.
And,
all right, guys.
The funny thing is too, we've still won many more weeks than we've lost, which is still amazing.
12-5, right? It's a solid record.
And we're taking on a track that's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're playing like Gulfstream on a Saturday where you can be like, here, I pick this guy and I pick Todd Fletcher this race and this race and this race, and look how good I am. We're picking tough races,
Yeah, a lot of these horses take turns beating each other, kind of thing.
Yeah. Paul, thank you so much for joining us, man. I know it's late.
Yeah, I love that. I love that it's like 4 a.m. for Paul.
Exactly.
Here we go. Colin and Jake just jabbing each other. I love it. I'll forget you called me, Trusty. Should we welcome Colin back for another guest appearance?
Let's do it.
Apparently he had that big winner tonight that, he had to brag about for 3 hours.
Yeah.
He broke his keyboard. He was typing so fast to get that bragging opportunity out.
Yeah.
Boys, let's go to bed. How's that sound for you?
Yeah, sounds great. Exactly. To everybody, thank you.
All right, guys.
Again.
You guys are the best.
Peace out, guys. Love you.
Thank you for joining.
Have a nice night. We'll see you next Thursday. Same time, same place, Chaztown.
Peace. Great week.